I find myself not having the best years of my life. I have the best days of my life. So it's more. It's a lot more like.
When was the last best day of your life? Like
last best day of my life. Gosh, you're putting me on the spot. Well, because now I spend so much of my time with other people, so now it seems like that. Yesterday probably was the best day. No. Yesterday. Hello and welcome to the very first episode of Gettin Into It. I'm your host, Kobe Powell, and today I'm joined by a man who began his high school graduation speech with a parody rap of Ice Ice Baby. He loves golfing, the Green Bay Packers, and Good Fight Choreography. Please welcome to the show, Bailee Harper.
Hello.
Bailee.
My gosh.
How's it going, brother?
That was a heck of an intro.
You doing good?
You told me coming into this you did deep diving.
I told you I did a little bit
all
of
the way
deep
back
dive.
to high school.
Well, that's your first video uploaded to your YouTube. It's your high school graduation speech.
Is it?
The one that's posted, yeah.
Oh, interesting.
We'll get into that in a second, but I've done my research.
Man, you know more about me than I know about me. That's wild. That's cool.
I know more about you.
I guess.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I've gone back to the beginning of
The beginning of everything?
the
Hold
YouTube
on.
channel.
I've got some good
crazy.
stats here. You're from Wisconsin,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, whenever people in Wisconsin are born, are you born with like stock in cheese and dairy farms, or is that optional?
It's more cheese and dairy farm. No, it's more so beer and brats.
Beer and brats. Sometimes there's cheddar in the brats, though, right?
Yeah, sometimes
Yeah.
It's really, really good actually.
Oh.
A cheesy like.
I've got some brats
cheesy.
in the fridge after this.
You think?
Oh, well,
Actually,
well.
is that my payment for this?
What do you don't get a payment? There's no fee here.
Yeah. I have something. So you did your little
I did a
shtick, your little tidbit.
I did my tidbit, yeah. Do you have a tidbit?
I have a query.
Go ahead.
This is
Queer.
the first episode of Getting Into It with
This
Kobe
is-
Powell.
It's true?
And I have a little statistic to read off to you.
Okay.
90% of podcasts don't get past episode 3. That's 1.8 million people who quit. Of the 200,000 left, 90% will quit after 20 episodes. That's another 180,000 gone. To be in the top 1% of podcasts in the world, you only need to publish 21 episodes of your podcast. Your competition is not the 2 million podcasts, it's the 20,000 podcasters who didn't quit.
Gosh. Okay.
Before we begin,
Hold on.
I swear to God, I
I'm
will
ready.
walk out of here right now
Okay.
before we actually do this podcast.
I'll sign a deal for 21 episodes.
What I want to happen is
Hold on. This is gonna sound
I'm going to
horrible.
be the first podcast guest for episode 1,
Correct.
and you're going to do 19 more episodes.
Mhm.
20.
Well, 20 more episodes. Math's hard from Wisconsin.
No,
school
you're going to do
systems are-
19 more episodes.
Okay.
Because that'll hit 20,
Okay.
and then I'm going to be the 21st.
You want to be
guest.
the 21st.
Yes.
So you're thinking that you're going to do well enough on today's podcast for me to invite you back?
I mean, I'm going to push it out there. I'm going to promote the crap out of this.
Okay. 19 episodes from now.
I'm going to need a
You want
handshake.
You want a contract.
I want a handshake. Because
It's awkward to do it in this. I can't go further. It's going to hit my microphone.
I need 20 episodes out of you.
20
and I'm
episodes
going to
are
be
good.
21.
You want to be 21?
Promise me that.
I promise.
Okay, then I'll do this
Promise.
podcast.
Okay.
That's
Wow.
all I needed to get
Dedication
off
in
my chest.
2026, folks. It's all about us.
Investing in
Investing in
ourselves.
yourself. Shout out to my mom. Mom,
Mhm.
I know you're watching this if nobody else.
Thank you, Mom. And my mom probably is too.
Your mom's watching this?
100%.
Oh my God.
The whole Harper fam, yeah.
I just met the whole Harper fam for the first... Is there a fly? Probably. I just met the whole Harper fam for the first time.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Harpers. And also, I think there's a new in-law fiance. Oh my gosh.
Crazy.
Got it.
It would have been nuts if you actually killed it. Did you?
Did I?
Oh.
I don't know. Oh, no, I didn't. Look, there it is.
This is why we need...
This is so unprofessional. I'm so sorry. You just turned 27.
Yeah, dude.
Sorry, I didn't text you.
No, it's okay.
I didn't text you. I don't have your... Well, I do now, but I didn't have your birthday saved into my phone.
It happens. It was on
I'm very
Thanksgiving. So the thing is, when your birthday's on
Oh.
Thanksgiving,
It's November
everyone's
20
distracted
well, I
by the
probably shouldn't
Thanksgiving
say your-
holiday,
I probably
and
shouldn't say your birthday.
no one realizes that it's
Yeah.
usually what happens is I'll get more birthday wishes from other people.
Mm.
Not that I'm a fiend for birthday wishes. Like I don't care if people wish me a birthday or not.
Okay.
But I have noticed in past years that when my birthday doesn't fall on Thanksgiving, more people text me. But when it's on Thanksgiving, everyone's
on
distracted
Thanksgiving
with
this
their
year?
families and the holiday that they don't text me. But it's
It's
okay.
what, the last Thursday of November?
Every 5 years, my birthday falls on Thanksgiving.
This
So
was
I
just one
turn
of those.
27. So the next time I turn will be when I turn 32.
Okay.
If I make it there.
Okay.
We'll see.
And then we'll do another
We
podcast
will
episode
see.
for your 32nd
Yeah.
birthday.
Happy Thanksgiving.
You have been vlogging for 9 years,
Yeah.
2 months,
Mm-hmm.
with a total of 352 videos currently posted to your YouTube channel.
Yeah. I
Posted.
just took a lot down, actually.
You took a lot down.
We
Well,
went through and did some spring cleaning.
with all your first video was titled Vlog Wed Nov 30. For some reason, abbreviating the words Wednesday in November. Is that true?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, okay.
Just
Uploaded on November
I
30th,
think November 30th.
2016. I'm assuming that was a Wednesday.
Yeah.
Tell me as much as you can remember about filming that video.
I believe it was just me recording my family. And I spent the majority of the video in like a Packers sweatshirt,
Okay.
if I'm not mistaken. I think.
Okay. I think the one that I'm referencing, you were sick and eating what appeared to be toast.
That's it. I was sick, and there's
Maybe
video,
not your first home video, but your first vlog.
Got it.
Yeah.
First video, I was sick, and the reason I started vlogging was because, well, there were 2 reasons. One, my dad said to me a few days before I recorded that video or started vlogging, he told me this quote that truly changed my life forever.
Mm-hmm.
He said, "I challenge you, or I want you to make more content than you consume," which is in today's day and age impossible.
Impossible. Yeah.
I consume
Oversaturation
I
is
listen
a
to
real
a ton
thing.
of podcasts.
Yeah.
I watch YouTube. I love watching YouTube.
And don't get us wrong, we're trying to keep up the oversaturation. We want you to listen to this podcast instead of feeding your kids.
But when my dad said that to me,
Mhm.
I was like, he has a point. I was like,
Yeah.
how can you not be making something like in the year that we were at, like 2016? It was when YouTube was really popping off.
Mhm.
Like people were doing daily vlogs left and right. And I was like,
This
he
is
has a
like
point.
David Dobrik's peak, kind of.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I was like, I have an iPhone in my pocket. I can just record video. And for the first, I think, to the first like 1,000 subscribers that I got, I recorded. I didn't have a laptop.
Okay.
I had a school like HP laptop that I rented from my high school.
We did Chromebooks.
It might have been like
We did
my
Chromebook.
senior
It was like
year.
a Dell. Yeah.
I couldn't edit on that.
Well, you're significantly older than me, so I think it's.
Yeah, it was a dinosaur
Yeah, you're
laptop.
significantly older than me.
I would record the video on my iPhone 7,
Ooh.
and I would take all of the video footage and I would put it into the iMovie app on the iPhone, and I would edit it on the iPhone.
Yeah.
And I did that for
Oh my gosh, like finger dragging.
cutting, and I would export it from there, and I would upload it to the YouTube app, all on my phone. I did that for like 2 years until I hit 1,000 subscribers doing that.
The kids are doing CapCut these days.
Yeah, apparently.
For their TikToks.
That's for those
They're
TikTok
5-minute
degenerates.
TikTokers. Yeah. Nerds.
I couldn't do that today
Yeah.
at all. But thank you to my father for, he's definitely watching this. Thank you for telling me to do that. And then I got sick from school, like a few days after he told me that, I think, or like recently. And then I was like, okay, well, I'm sick at home. I don't have anything to do. And I was like, what if I just record like just the first, I was like, you got to start somewhere. Just take one step. And it was awful.
Yeah.
I had music playing in the background. It was like the iMovie. Do, 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 do.
I used to do those, speaking of iMovie, I used to do those, hold on, pause for the, God, that was good.
You got to rate it. You have to, the crack goes into it. The crack goes into it.
The
That's
rate
a solid
I would say is
crack.
probably a 8 out of 10. Olipop, if you're ever interested in
Yeah,
sponsoring
same
the
with
podcast.
Prime if you ever want to hit up my YouTube channel.
Okay, hold on. Don't talk too much about Prime.
Sorry.
Logan Paul's gonna come crashing through that door. It's your
Yeah.
special surprise.
Made by questionable people who make questionable decisions, but it's a
Yeah.
golly
Hey,
goddamn good
If I was
thing.
in Jap...
By the way, cursing and stuff, like, we don't want to, right?
You
Where
can
are
curse,
at?
that's okay.
Okay.
Do you want me to bleep it?
No, but I'm trying to cut back.
Bleep, bleep. Yeah,
I'm
that's a
trying to
goal.
let-
That's a good goal to have.
I'm trying to let all
I
positive...
find myself not cursing so much, unless I'm around, like, my friends. Well, with our job, which I don't want to talk too much about. With our job, we care. First.
You can't.
No.
We work in high-profile positions.
We work very high-profile, very
corporate. Let's not tell
corporate.
them ever what it is.
Everyone watching knows what we do for a job.
I mean, yes, but not the people that... You're on episode...
Number 1.
58.
Okay.
And you've got, like, maybe like 200 or 300 people that are avidly watching now.
That's
because
true.
it's taken off a little bit. They
I'm
came
so
back
successful.
to episode 1, and they're like, okay, this is the beginnings of getting into
What
it.
does this guy do?
Yeah.
They want to know. Yeah, they're stalking.
You're a podcaster. That's what you do.
That's all I've ever done. For, I don't know, let's say 18 years. I'm 18 years old.
You just spawned in here today.
You once said that 2021 was the best year of your life.
Was it?
I don't know. That's what I want to know. Do you still agree with that statement, or would you like to amend it now live on podcast?
No. The way I look at it is I recently made an Instagram post where I said that I'm always chasing myself in 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
Matthew McConaughey said that in his Academy Award speech. He said, my hero is me in 10 years.
Yeah.
Because me in 10 years is someone that's going to have accomplished things that I've always wanted to do.
Mm-hmm.
He's set goals. He's worked hard. He's grown a lot.
Yeah.
And I feel like for me, the way I look at years, at least from the perspective and lens of all the videos that I've made over the years, it's that every year just keeps topping it.
Yeah.
Like 2025 was the best
So
year.
you're saying
of my
2025
life.
was the best year of your life?
Yeah.
Huh.
And there's a lot of stuff that went down in 2025.
Yeah.
And there was a lot of change.
Yeah. Good change.
But there was a lot of, to be where I'm at now,
Mm-hmm.
it's all about perspective.
It's
crazy.
it's like a thank God thing. Like,
I mean, in a way.
praise.
Yeah.
Thank goodness that I'm past that.
Yeah.
I find myself not having the best years of my life. I have the best days of my life. So it's more. It's a lot more like.
When was the last best day of your life? Like
last best day of my life? Gosh, you're putting me on the spot. Well, because now I spend so much of my time with other people, so now it seems like that. Yesterday probably was the best day. No. Yesterday.
That's really funny.
Yesterday was a very good day, and you wouldn't have thought it because yesterday the weather outside was very cold and very gray.
Yeah, dude, I actually canceled golf. I was supposed to golf, and I was like, nah, I'm not golfing this. I've been into it, man.
Okay. It was very cold and it was very gray and it was gross. And I went with my roommate to get a library card. Orange County Library System. Shout out the Downtown Public Library. Gigantic. So many books. Didn't check out a single one of them because I don't like reading.
Why did you go?
I don't know.
We
went color hunting, which is a new thing.
What's that?
Where you pick a color. Like, I picked the color blue. And you walk around like a city or downtown, or you can do it in the theme parks or whatever, and you just take pictures of just that color.
That's
and
awesome.
You make a collage of them all. And it's beautiful. It's like Pinterest.
So you take a picture of, like, a blue bird. Then you take a picture of a blue flower.
It was lots of blue walls because I was in downtown Orlando.
Is your favorite color is blue?
My favorite color is blue.
I can tell. My favorite color is green. That was the prettiest thing I've done in a while.
That was good. That was good. So every year is the best year of your life. So you'd like to amend the statement by saying that what year is the best year of your life?
2026 is going to be the best year of my life.
But this is the past tense situation. So 2025/26.
Yeah.
Best year of your life.
A lot happened. I made
you were a child actor.
Yeah. Still kind of am.
Tell me, you're a child and also an actor. Tell me a little bit about that. How it shaped the man you are today. To camera.
I don't know. I'd say so.
I believe there was a Disney Channel audition somewhere in there.
Yeah. So from little on, my mom and my dad I played a little bit of football when I was really young, like Pop Warner. And then I was like, I don't know, football's for me. I was like, I don't really like having bruised arms and legs.
Yeah.
And then I tried out for a play, like community theater.
Yeah.
And
Which play? Remember?
First one was it was the best Christmas pageant ever.
Iconic.
It was like about the Herdmans. I don't know if you've heard of it.
Yeah. I think I've watched it, but it was I don't remember.
Yeah.
Sorry if you're listening.
I played like one of the Herdman people, like Ali. I think
right.
Is one that I did.
It's kind of like Annie, where all the characters' names are just the first name of a child, and it's like, well, I've got no clue. It's like Pepper and Jack Jack or something. I don't know.
It's so true. Yeah,
I
because there's
don't. I
Claude.
don't know what's going
There's
on.
Claude. Claude is the oldest
Of course,
brother.
right.
I always
And
wanted
that,
to play
and
Claude.
because it's an old man.
They did this every year at the community theater. They would
The
hold
same
auditions
show.
every year, and I was so like once I got into the theater, like I was really competitive with auditions and stuff.
Yeah,
When I was a little kid,
I
I
can
was like,
imagine.
I want to go in and get that role.
Yeah,
I
because
want that
you made the
part.
transition from sports to theater, and so you like,
Yeah.
well, I've got to have the competition somewhere.
Mm-hmm. And now that I'm older, I look at sports and theater in the same light. There's a reason I'm super into sports because I think that the preparation that it takes to get ready for any sort of role
Yeah.
is on the same level of mental and physical preparation that athletes take to get ready to play a game.
Are you one of those people that falsely claims that theater is a sport?
No.
Okay.
Now,
I think community theater is not a sport, but I think professional theater is. You ever seen that video that ESPN did of the genie in Disney's Aladdin on Broadway? They like strapped him up with a bunch of monitors, and then he went out on stage and did his thing.
like
And he was like,
stuff to monitor his heart rate.
yeah,
or
yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
No, I've not
And
seen
it was
that
like
video.
intense.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah,
I played the genie.
crazy.
Fun fact.
you did.
Yeah.
I was in a production of Aladdin, but I can't say which character I played.
You were a boo, weren't you? The monkey.
I was the carpet.
This guy was the monkey.
No, I was the carpet. Yeah.
That's so good.
No, I wish.
Yeah, this was. I actually was one of the first people in the world to play the genie after Robin Williams' death.
Oh my gosh.
So Robin Williams
Junior
died.
or like high school?
It was a high school production.
Okay.
We opened a week after he passed away.
Oh my gosh.
So like he passed away, and
I
I
was
was like, oh,
about 6 years old
no pressure, you
at
know.
the time.
But it was a lot of fun. Anywho, back to the child actor thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did a community theater growing up, and it was like something. It was that was my social activity because I was schooled online.
Yeah.
Up until freshman year of high school.
That makes sense.
So I wouldn't have any friends if it weren't for community theater,
Yeah.
like in the community of Green Bay.
And what a weird group of friends to have as your
Yeah.
first.
Well,
Yeah.
they were cool. I also had like church friends. We'd go to church.
Yeah,
I grew up
yeah,
with the
yeah.
same group of people there. But my brother and my sister did it too, so we became very close and we spent a lot of time together. And I wouldn't change anything about all of the theater that we did. It was a blast. It was an absolute blast. Some of the best memories.
Church friends should be studied because I met two people going to my church in South Carolina that like they are my brothers.
Yeah.
I don't talk to them as much as I would like to these days because we're all very busy. But they are they were on my debit card for a while.
Yeah, it's crazy, dude.
As Wells Fargo, you can put a picture.
I told my mom this a while ago. I said I have friends in a lot of like different avenues of life, but no one will ever be as real as the people that I developed a relationship at church.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah,
I don't go to church anymore. I've done this like growing internally where I'm like, oh, I don't have to be in an organized it doesn't have to be ritualistic, right? I can worship God by myself in the comfort of my home. Which by the way, not everyone may agree with, and that's fine. But
yeah.
there was just something about like a Hillsong United.
What?
Just a Hillsong United
What is
song.
What does that mean?
You know, like they did Christian music. Christian music, I don't listen to it anymore, but it used to do something.
What is Hillsong United?
Hillsong United, I think that's going to be a band that makes Christian
Oh, that's a band?
songs.
Oh, see, I didn't.
Yeah.
No idea.
There was a concert, like a Christian concert, that I think went on tour. It came to our area, and our whole youth group went. And at one point, Skillet came out.
Skillet's big.
My dad loves Skillet. Shout out, Dad. He
Skillet?
loves Skillet. And I was like maybe 14, 15, and my ears hurt so much that we had to leave. We were outside the at the time the Bailee Center in Greenville, South Carolina. You could still hear clearly everything Skillet was saying from the outside of the walls.
That's
crazy. I was like, what is going on?
I remember growing up, everybody would talk about was Skillet.
Yeah.
And I never got to see Skillet, but like Skillet had a lot of fans that weren't even like Christians. Like they had fans from all walks of life. Yeah. It's crazy.
Anyways, child actor.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Disney used to hold open call auditions in like random places. Like we went to Mom, where did we go? Missouri? Kansas City? We went to Kansas City. I just remember eating barbecue.
Kansas City.
Kansas City.
I want to go to Kansas City.
We went east one time to. It might have been like Maryland. I don't know. We did it twice, a couple times. Yeah. Because I got a call back once, and my brother got a call back. Ross Lynch was there. Oh, you know Ross Lynch?
Yeah, I'm familiar.
I was in line with him.
Cool guy.
Kind of crazy.
Wow.
Small.
You were in line with Ross Lynch.
Yeah, he got called back at the same one that I did. I don't know if we were auditioning for the same part.
What was his? What do you think his first one was? Austin and Ally?
His first what?
His first Disney Channel thing. Was
Yeah.
it Austin and Ally?
Mhm.
So you were probably auditioning for Austin and Ally.
Either that or other shows that they had coming up. It was right before Dog with a Blog, right around the Ant Farm time.
Oh my gosh, you would have killed on Ant Farm.
I would have loved Ant Farm.
I would love to see you in
I was
the-
singing that theme song in the car on the way here for no reason. That's scary that came up.
The Ant Farm theme song?
'Cause I am, you
Yeah.
are, we are.
I find myself singing Calling All the Monsters. Anna Ann McClain, if you're out there,
Yeah.
get on the podcast, darling.
What happened to her?
She's somewhere. She's one of those Disney Channel stars. I think that's kind of like, I'm gonna live my life now.
That's good. Like Bridget
Yeah.
Mendler, just
Yeah, don't
saving
know where
the
she
planet.
is.
No,
She's
dude.
saving the planet.
Yeah, she went to like Harvard or Yale or something, and she developed a special like microchip that is like curing some crazy disease or
Oh my
like
gosh.
it's
Is that
massive
confirmed?
news. It's confirmed, and she's going to be the first female billionaire because she's selling it or something.
That's crazy.
Yeah, she's like the opposite of like I don't know who went off the rails. Miley Cyrus. Is
No,
that okay?
I think Miley Cyrus.
She's okay now.
She's cool. She's chill. Yeah.
But
she had
Bridget-
she had a Kanye moment.
if we're talking greatest outcome of life or like
You'd think.
best afterlife.
I think it's safe
Disney?
to say that Demi Lovato had a rough run of it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which is really sad.
I think we should shout out Raven Simone. I like Raven Simone.
That show came back.
It did.
I didn't watch any of it.
I didn't either, but
Yeah.
one of the very few to make a comeback.
Unfortunately,
They did Girl Meets World for a moment. I think that one was pretty successful.
my family would sit down and religiously watch that because my
Yeah.
mom and dad were huge fans of Boy Meets World.
Aren't they all? Yeah.
And it was a wonderful show, Boy Meets World. Like I watched a lot of episodes of that because what my mom said about classic TV was every single one of those episodes would have a life lesson.
Yeah.
And it had
yeah.
a meaning.
Yeah. It was like a
and-
sermon.
Well, I mean, yeah, in
Yeah,
a way,
in a
but
way.
like a very friendly, a family-friendly message.
Yeah.
And now I don't know, man. Like, what are Bizarre with Jake
Yeah.
Paul? Like, what are we doing? I don't know. Sorry to diss.
Not
Disney,
too much on
but-
Jake Paul because you love the Paul brothers.
I like Prime. And
Okay.
a fun fact, I
Awesome.
think. Did Logan Paul come up with it, or did KSI? It
think
might
it
have been
was both of
KSI
them.
that started it. No, they both started it, but one of them approached the other one,
Okay.
and they didn't. One of them didn't want to do it.
I can't imagine Logan Paul. I can't imagine Logan Paul as being approached by many people. So
I don't
I'm
know.
assuming it was the opposite way around.
Are we getting into it yet?
No, not yet. Well, this is the segment called Getting to Know him.
This thing has two segments.
Two
segments.
Don't ask me about my show. I'm talking to them.
Jeez.
This is Getting to Know him. So we're getting to. Did you call me a diva?
That's what
And
the
then-
girls are saying these days.
Yeah, they're going diva. I was gonna say since you were 27, I think you're unk now.
I'm not.
All right.
I'll be unk when I hit 30.
Maybe I should introduce this. This is the segment Getting to Know him. It's the first ever segment.
You've
on
been
the first ever
experiencing it
episode.
for about 20 minutes.
You've been experiencing it. I'm gonna cut around this so it cuts to and then Getting to Know him. Bailee Harper. Ooh, okay. Let's see here. Oh, you really want to? This is the last question I have for you before we get
I mean,
into it.
that's fine.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. One of the constants of your YouTube channel is your drink review with Bailee series.
Yeah.
In which you review different drinks, and I'd like to invite you to review a drink on this podcast.
Oh, okay.
Is that something you're down for?
Yeah.
For free?
100%.
Okay, well this format is yours now because this is your format. I'm gonna take a second and grab the drink.
That's fine.
So you
Do I have to entertain
explain
people?
to the people. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna talk about the Bailey's drink review. This is something that spurred kind of out of nowhere. I think it was during the time when short form content was really taking off, and it was 2020, 2021, somewhere in there, amid COVID, when everybody was on TikTok religiously, right? Sitting in their beds, not doing anything. So what I did was I was like, okay, what's something that I can do on my YouTube channel that'll be short form vertical video that I could post on multiple platforms and bring traction to the YouTube channel. And I was like, what if I just reviewed drinks? I was like, no one's doing that.
No one's doing that.
Right.
Yeah.
Nobody does it.
I've never seen anyone else do it.
Exactly.
I've got this one for you. It's a Dr. Perry Cherry Crush, 0 sugar.
Oh, perfect. You know me. I
Have
don't
you ever-
like. So I've tried sugary drinks, but the key is with sugary drinks, I don't. I never finish them. I
know
just
you
drink a
very
few
well.
sips.
Yeah,
And
and we're not about waste on this. Do you give them to like a homeless person at the end, or you just throw them away? Say it into the,
It
say it into the camera.
depends. Sometimes I'd
Say you're
give
a
it to
wasteful
a
person into the
dog
camera.
or a cat. Like if there's a dog
I don't
around.
think you should do that.
Is that worse than a homeless person?
I don't think you should do that.
Sorry.
All right.
I definitely never gave
This
it
is
to
for
a dog
you.
or a cat.
It's from World Market. Because I wanted to go find something just
What's World Market?
crazy. You don't know what World Market is?
No.
Okay, so think of every single gift shop in Epcot in the World Showcase, all in one.
Whoo.
And it's just like the Costco of, it's not as big as Costco, but it's like the Walmart of different cultures. And there's like a furniture section.
That's nuts.
And there were things that were in a different language that I couldn't even tell, but they looked kind of gross, so I didn't want to
It's
try
okay.
those.
This is something I've never seen before, and I love it.
You've never seen it? Okay. It was really hard to not tell you about this. Well, it's limited edition, and also they claim great taste.
Hey, there's also like
So,
stickers on the side.
There is a sticker on the side. I believe it is because this is from a different country,
Yeah.
and so they have to pass the FDA
Yeah.
and do things for our country. There's also a little bit of for some reason, like I think it says CA-CRV on the top. Because it doesn't say it anywhere on the can.
California changing revolving vehicles. I don't know. Let's see here.
Revolving
I'm
vehicles.
trying to read.
It's a nod to the Honda CRV, I think.
I'm trying to find the really good, reliable car.
Mhm.
I'm really trying to find like the
Neither
country.
one of us
Can
have
we
one.
see the country?
Well, it says, I think it's from the UK.
Excuse me. It
'Cause
says
it's
3
all-
calories per serving. That's such a funny number. You never see.
It's all copywritten to European Refreshments UC. Shout out, coca-cola.co.uk. So I believe it's from the UK.
All right. Do I just send it? Do I rip it?
Well,
Well, you know.
do you want to intro it?
Yeah, that's what I'm
Go
saying.
ahead.
All right.
You can cut this and you can put it on your YouTube.
Theoretically, I could. It would be interesting to see
Okay.
it.
All right.
Hello, welcome back to another drink review with Bailee and Kobe.
Hi.
This is the Dr. Pepper Cherry Crush Limited Edition,
Great
courtesy
taste.
of Mr. Kobe Powell.
Yeah,
We
it's on
are
me.
on the Gettin Into It podcast. If you're interested in listening to this episode, make sure to go check out the YouTube channel and any podcast link. A link down below in the description. You're welcome.
Yeah, thanks. Hey.
We're going to rate this drink on a scale from 1 to 10, 10 being the best, 1 being the worst, decimals included. This is my first drink in a while, or drink review in a while, so I'm getting into it.
Are we doing it at the same time? Or
Now, with drinks that have a crack, the
Okay.
crack goes into the rating.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
That was pretty good.
Those
It
were
sprayed
solid.
me,
It
so-
might just be the microphone amplifying it.
There's a little. Oh, it's got
That
like
was pretty good.
it's got fog coming out. I think there's a fog machine in there. You want cheers?
Cheers, pal,
That was horrible.
to a new year and
To every day being the. Oh, you can hear the sizzle in the microphone. That's delightful.
That's
I'm kind of
crazy.
scared. There's gasoline
Yeah.
in here.
I mean, it's from
To every day being the best day of your life.
Yeah.
Look at that.
How about that?
Not realistic.
Cherry Crush Dr. Pepper. All right,
A
so
lot of
whenever I
carbonation.
do a drink review, I always break it down. Dr. Pepper used to be the go-to drink at McDonald's before I gave up drinking soda.
Okay.
I
was
don't
gonna say,
drink-
You're saying used to be, which is rough.
I don't drink soda anymore. I'm limited to Prime and water, and like sometimes I'll indulge in a White Monster. And I'm not I'm not talking about my friend Ryan Bray. It's a really good soda. I love Dr. Pepper. My 2 favorite sodas are Dr. Pepper and root beer. Fun fact.
Okay.
So this is such a good pull for you.
Yeah.
But Cherry Crush,
Is there already a Dr. Pepper cherry? I feel like it's in the Freestone.
yeah, the problem is growing up I always avoided the cherry sodas because they always reminded me of the cough medicine.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
That's the same for me with grape.
It
Except
might,
for Fanta.
it might be because it's been so long since I've had Dr. Pepper. Like, I'm talking years.
Yeah.
This is my first sip of Dr. Pepper in 3-4 years. It's crazy. When you drink Dr. Pepper for the first time in a long time, when it used to be your favorite drink, it's an intense experience.
Yeah.
And it's really, really good.
You're feeling that scene from Ratatouille where he's eating the cheese and the strawberries and
His
it's
eyes
got all
just
the
go big.
he's got all the fireworks in his head. I'm tasting. I don't drink a lot of soda either. I'm tasting just the fizz on the top. I think that's what it tastes like to me. I think it's because it's 0 sugar.
Yeah, I agree. The thing is,
It doesn't hold a lot of space in your mouth.
that there's not much aftertaste either.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I think it's been so long since I've had Dr. Pepper that this taste of Dr. Pepper is so overwhelming. I'm not getting any cherry from it.
Mm,
So going into this, an avid soda drinker, they're expecting a little bit of cherry crush on the side.
yeah.
I personally am not getting that.
I'm getting the cherry. I'm not getting the crush.
I'm just getting Doctor and the pep.
I'm not getting
I'm just getting
crushed by
pepper
the
at this
cherry.
point.
Yeah.
Would I drink this again? You know I have a whole scale to it. Right?
I do.
If it's
Go ahead.
7.5 or
Hey, this is
above, I
still
would
you.
drink it again.
Oh.
And this is falling in the range of no. Because
You're
I
never
don't
gonna
drink
drink this
one.
again.
I don't drink soda.
Correct. 2, Dr. Pepper's a soft spot.
2, it's not accessible. Like, I'm not going to fly to
you're not going
Honduras
all the
to
way
buy this.
Well, it's from the UK, but
I'm
yeah.
not gonna fly.
I'm not going to the UK.
Or World Market, which apparently
Right down the
exists.
road, yeah.
I'd give it... It's got the Dr. Pepper flavor, but I'm going to rate it as Dr. Pepper. I'd give it like a 6.8, 6.9. It's good.
So you wouldn't do it again?
It's
'cause
good. It's got
not
flavor.
It's not above
But-
minimum wage.
Man, it's like giving a dude some sort of substance that he hasn't had in a long time, and it's just a slippery slope, man. It's like you can't. I can't.
We're talking about Dr. Pepper, by the way.
Yeah. Have you had McDonald's Diet Coke before?
No.
That stuff tastes like ecstasy.
Mine's is McDonald's sweet tea.
McDonald's makes their liquids different.
They are serving syrup in those cups.
Something
when it comes to, I think even with because McDonald's Sprite is a big. I gotta stop drinking or I'm gonna start burping on the podcast, which I don't think is what some of these people.
am. There's a reason you had 2 coasters over here. I was wondering why you had 2.
Really embarrassing. Yeah, well, I always think of everything.
Think ahead.
I think ahead. What's
6.9 final rating.
6.9.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's decent.
Well, we're about to get into it.
All right.
Are you ready?
Let's get
This is
into
the
it.
actual. This is the title of the podcast.
Yeah.
Before
I have
though,
questions. Should I ask you how did you come up with that title before we get into it?
so I'm from South Carolina,
Mm-hmm.
as I soft launched earlier. And I got it. I got into it. We're
The
gonna cut
rule
that.
of threes. The rule of threes. Comedy's the rule of threes. Something happens twice.
Correct.
That's the second time you've caught the fly.
Yeah.
You got to do it one more time in about an hour, and everyone is going to die.
Yeah, and there's not going to be a fly. I'm just going to like really
Yeah.
quick. Okay. Well, getting into it, I like talking to people, and I said in the trailer, I was like, I just want us all to stop worrying about ourselves and learning too much. I think there's a firm belief that you can learn too much about yourself. Social media and our phones and everything like that. Not to get on a soapbox, but I'm about to for just a moment. We have more access to the world than we ever have, than any of the people that came before us have ever had.
Mm-hmm.
And we're not meant to see not to get too much into that side of things, but we're not meant to see, oh, look at this beautiful person that just that's frolicking in the flowers. Then look at these 30 homeless people who were just droned by the Indian. You know what I mean? Like that quickly, like the
super fast instant gratification of like social media, like Instagram,
and it's like if I'm seeing things like the news that I don't want to see, I can search steak grilling videos and watch those because I know it'll give me a dopamine boost.
That's cool.
I'm into steak.
I like it.
I'm into steak. But yeah, I think
Likes me.
Stop worrying about yourself so much and worry about someone else. I worry about you a lot. You're very worrisome. That was a joke.
I've been up to real good things.
You've been up to good things.
I haven't done anything bad.
You've been good in 2026.
I've stayed out of the news.
You've stayed out of the news.
Yeah.
Not that I would watch it anyways. But I think getting to know someone else and hearing about something they're passionate about.
I agree. Before we started recording, I said when you talk to someone for 2 or 3 hours, especially in an unedited format, like long form podcast, that's when people's real colors and who they actually are come out. You can't hide in a shell for 3 hours. Like if we talked for like 15 minutes or like edited a YouTube video down to compact, you wouldn't be able to tell much. Like, well, I love my YouTube channel and I love the fact that I've documented so many huge moments throughout my life and my family's life. It's tough because I look at it from the perspective of it's very short form and it's very fast-paced, snappy content.
Yeah.
And it's not showing the big picture of everything that's happening behind the camera.
Yeah.
Like there's a lot of stuff that happens in life that people aren't posting on Instagram and people aren't talking about.
Yeah.
Like Everyone's going through something.
Everyone's going through something.
And sometimes it's nice to just sit down and have a conversation with a friend.
Right. And I think it's important that people. I'm just a normal person. I'm not a podcaster. I'm not a content creator or anything. I'm a normal person, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But I think so much of it has become so corporate in a way that the people are pushing things. They're like, you should learn. You should hear more about this instead of this. Mm-hmm. And I think if more normal people just start putting out content that's like, dude, like, let's just talk to each other. I think it's the only way to do it, because if I were to post like pieces of paper on telephone poles, no one would say that. That's true. Like they used to, you know. You have to make a podcast about your dog going missing, or no one's gonna look for it.
Mm-hmm. And I think that's why podcasts have taken off recently.
They really
have. There's a certain subset of people that are yearning to just listen to people talk.
Even I don't want to listen to music anymore.
Yeah, I don't either.
I'll listen to country music sometimes. That's my music of choice. But I'm listening to podcasts in the car. I think 95% of the people that are listening to this right now, they're in the car on the way.
Spotify is my most used app. Yeah. Last year, I don't know if you saw, I put on my story.
I probably did.
It was a stupid amount of minutes.
I think 30,000 minutes is what I listened to last year.
Yeah.
For a very embarrassingly, I was in the top 0.1% of listeners for Sabrina Carpenter. But
oh, well, that happens, man.
Sorry. It happens to the rest of us.
One of my best friend, he was also Sabrina Carpenter was his number one artist too.
Sabrina Carpenter.
See, I haven't.
She's doing it different.
I just know her like.
Did you see her Grammys performance
songs? No, I didn't.
Oh my god. She's bringing the art back into it. I think it's not just like someone dancing around in a skimpy skirt. It's like.
Is that really? Because that's all I've seen.
That's kind of what it is. About Sabrina Carpenter?
Yeah.
I will punch you on this podcast.
Well, the thing is, I don't watch stuff like that.
She's incredibly talented. And she brings a theatricalness to it. I think Chaperone is also doing the same thing.
Interesting. I'll have to check it out. Yeah, I just know that, Olivia Dean? Everyone's talking about Olivia Dean. She's the new artist of the year. Mm-hmm. My sister loves
Olivia Dean. Yeah. I think last year was Chaperone.
I think her name's Olivia Dean. Sorry, Bella, if I misquoted that.
Well, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do another podcast episode a year from now, and after the other Grammys have come out, and then by then we'll know who Olivia Dean is, because I learned about Chaperone from her getting, I think, Best New Artist of the Year.
Something like that. So, well, also, what's your goal for episodes?
What do you mean?
Like, are you gonna try and post like 2 or 3 episodes a month? Where are you at?
Maybe an episode a week.
Set a goal and hold yourself accountable.
Don't tell me what to do.
Well, maybe, I came in with a topic, and we'll talk about that in a second.
You have a topic?
Yeah.
Okay, I was hoping
I have I have a word. Okay,
hold on. Let me introduce this. All right. I want to make you as comfortable as possible. Right?
Uncomfortable?
That's why I've provided you a Prime Energy drink.
Yeah.
Okay. You first tried a Prime Energy drink in a vlog uploaded on February 22nd of 2022.
Okay.
How often would you say that you've drank them since?
How often have I had them? For like 22, I didn't drink them much. The only reason I started drinking them a lot recently is because whenever I go grocery shopping at Aldi,
I love Aldi.
They always
Shout out Aldi. I'd love for you to
They have the ice pop flavor.
Yeah.
And I reviewed the ice pop flavor long ago, and I didn't like it.
Okay.
In fact, I think I gave it like a 6.5 or 6.4. It was pretty low. Since then, that rating has changed, and it's now definitely well into my would drink again category. I would give it like a 7.7, 7.8.
Okay.
And I avidly buy them at Aldi.
We're about to get into it.
All right.
Okay. And don't look at my remotes. Something that I want to start doing is a little bit of theatricality.
All right.
If that's a word. I don't know if that's a real word.
I like it.
Word. I want you to get right up here in the center of the frame.
Center of the frame?
Yeah, you can move your microphone. Scoot to the middle of the couch. Get in the center of the frame. Make sure they can still hear you. Make sure you still have your microphone. Okay.
Make sure I still have the microphone?
Yeah, well, you have to talk into the microphone. It's a podcast.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
Didn't know if you were aware.
Okay.
Point it up toward you.
Is this thing working?
Yeah, hold on. Right there. Okay.
Is this thing on?
And I'm going to have you say into the camera your topic, but I'm going to pick a way for you to say it. Have you seen Heated Rivalry?
No.
Most of the people who are listening to this podcast, they have, okay?
Okay.
So I want you, he doesn't know this, but he's going to be saying it in the style of Ilya Rozanov telling Shane Hollander that he loves him. Can you do a Russian accent?
Yes, I can do a Russian accent. Actually, it was accent that I studied in college for a role, so this is perfect.
That's perfect. Do you speak Russian?
I wish I did.
Okay, well, he's speaking Russian in the show, but you're just gonna do it naturally. And I want you just to tell us your topic in a Russian accent as intensely as you can.
It is perfect.
Are you sure? Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Whoa.
Go ahead.
Today on the Getting Into It podcast, I would like to talk about the importance in life of discipline, continuity, sticking to it, setting goals, working towards them, and achieving them.
That's it?
That's
fantastic.
That is the topic for today.
I'm really into that. Okay.
We just announced topic 41 minutes and 50 seconds into episode. Do you think people are still listening?
You can get back to your corner of the couch.
Why is there a pipe here?
It keeps there's a cover on this couch. It's from IKEA. It keeps the
cover on?
Keeps the cover
Huh?
crisp.
Oh,
You tuck it in.
crisp.
Keep it crisp.
Oh,
All right, get back over to your side of the couch.
sorry. Oh, am I too close to you? Am I making you uncomfortable?
It's making me extremely uncomfortable.
I hope that was good.
I think it was.
since I've
I think it was. I think you need to readjust that. I don't have a producer to help you, so you're gonna.
There's a reason I made you shake my hand, buddy.
Make sure you're speaking into the center of the microphone. Can you say really quick in your Russian accent? Can you say Hollander?
Hollander.
That's good.
What is that? What is Hollander?
That's just the name of one of the characters of the show.
Oh, okay.
It was Hollander.
Cool.
Will you come to my cottage? Anyways.
Will you come to my cottage?
No, he doesn't. Okay. I think you should watch the show.
I think I should watch the show.
Hate it.
Hate it? I would hate
You hate gay people.
No, I don't.
I'm just kidding. All right. Okay. Your topic.
Yeah. Dude.
Yeah.
There's a reason I made you shake my hand.
Okay.
Because for all of 2025, I trained for 4 races: 5K, 10K, half marathon, full marathon, 4 days.
That's true. All your Instagram stories is that app.
And it was. I logged like 500 miles.
Oh my God.
It was the hardest thing that I've ever done, running
Mm-hmm.
a marathon, and it made me put into perspective for me the importance of setting a goal, sticking to it, and the days where I didn't want to run and then I ran afterwards, I would feel so good, and I would be so happy that I did. There are a lot of things in life. Before you do it, you're looking at it. It's like you're staring at your running shoes on the ground, and you're like, God, I don't want it. I don't want to. I'd rather sit in bed. I'd rather throw a YouTube video on and just chill the rest of the day. I just worked a 10-hour shift. I don't want to go run 5 miles.
I don't want to run, yeah.
But that applies to everything. That applies to if you want to lose weight. It applies to if you want to make a YouTube video a week. It applies to if you want to start putting yourself out there more and talking to people and trying to make more friends. You have to take a step, develop initiative, and be consistent and hold yourself accountable.
Mm-hmm.
And there are a lot of people that start things in life and they don't follow through with it. Their word isn't yes.
Yeah.
And that's one thing that I want you to practice and show with this podcast. And that's why I'm so amped up that you went all out and this whole setup is sick. And I want to
Shout out to Mom for telling me to invest in myself. Shout out to my credit cards for being heavily indebted.
Great advice from your mom. I want to see you in like a year and I want to come back on.
Yeah.
I want this to be a thing that you continue with.
Yeah.
Because I think this is awesome.
What do you think the discipline in general? My mom gave me a book titled Grit.
Okay.
I have grit. I read a couple pages and I did not finish it. However,
Not off to a great
I got the general mantra. I got the spark notes.
Yeah.
And basically, it was a written TED talk about how grit can change your outlook on life. How do you think? Is it perseverance you're talking about, or is it like
No, it's doing
what
something
specifically?
It's doing the right thing. When
It's
you don't-
discipline.
It's doing the right thing, even when you don't want to do it.
Right.
Because like there are days where like when you were younger, would there be a day where you'd stay up super late? There's a meme that I see about this all the time.
Okay.
Kid stays up late playing video games or something, and then they're like, "Man, I gotta get my life together." It's like 1 a.m.
Like
you drop to the ground and you do 10 push-ups, right?
Yes. Yes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That is motivation.
Yeah.
That's a random spurt of energy where you're motivated.
Yeah.
You do that for a week, and the motivation wears off. You haven't developed the habit yet because it takes about 21 days to develop a habit.
Mm-hmm.
The discipline is when you choose to continue to do it when your mind is telling you no.
Yeah.
And I think discipline is an art form. It takes practice. It takes repetition. And when you become disciplined in certain areas of life, like I posted a YouTube video every Tuesday for like three or 4 years.
Yeah.
And that's not easy. Like you watched me
I
do it
remember.
when we were in
I remember.
Flamingo.
Yeah, when
I
we
would edit.
when we lived together, we would film. It would be kind of normal. What were they, Tuesdays?
I would upload.
It would be
was
normal
Vlog Tuesdays.
until about Sunday. He would be a normal person who just sometimes whipped out a video camera, and then I would wake up to him just almost in the fetal position in his bed, his twin size mattress at the time, just like on his Mac, being like, I'd be like, "Hey man, how's it going?" He'd be like, "I'm editing."
But it's.
You'd be like, "Hey man, can't really talk right now. I'm editing." I'd be like, "Oh right." I just hear my voice clipped. He'd press the space bar. I'd be like, and
and
he'd do it over and over and over. I would wake up to the sound of my voice or yours,
same thing,
or one of the just heavily vaping friends that we had at the time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Which one?
So many people just throw a dart at a board
Yeah.
at the people that work at the place that we work at, and you'll probably hit one.
What a time to be alive.
I think I see someone that was in one of your vlogs at least once a shift.
Really?
Probably.
Really?
I don't know their names, but I recognize their face.
No kidding.
Yeah.
It's interesting. I've kept in contact with quite a few people. Some people went back to college. Some people have come back. Some are moving in.
Some never left.
One of my buddies is moving in Saturday, which is pretty cool.
He's coming back to do it again.
Mm-hmm. He's working in hospitality.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's working.
We'll keep it vague.
Yeah. He's working in the.
Yeah.
You should probably say vague.
Isn't it vague?
Yeah, that sounds a little.
Well, I don't like.
Sounds
I don't
like
like it when
you're
my
saying
Wisconsin
something else.
dialect comes out because sometimes people will walk up to me and I'll have
Go ahead and say
conversation
vague for
with
me.
them. Vague.
No.
It's vague.
It's vague.
But if I say vague, I'm like, oh yeah, can you put the potato chips in the bag, please?
In the bag.
I sound like I'm.
Can I get a gallon of milk?
I hate that. Oh gosh. Anywho, back to the topic of
There's something to
discipline.
be said about that, actually.
What are we here for, man?
Yeah.
To leave something that's gonna outlive us, right?
Yeah.
That's why I did YouTube, and that's why you're doing
Discipline.
this.
That's why I'm doing it. Yeah.
I want because like what I love about the YouTube videos, I want to be able to show my kids that stuff.
Yeah, it's a version of home videos that's never been done before.
Exactly.
I don't think David Dobrik's showing his kids.
Probably not. No.
I don't think Shane Dawson is either.
But like, it's awesome because then can be like, hey, look at Uncle Bing when he was 10.
Yeah. That's true.
Even looking back on the videos now.
I think the history, because I've seen every single one of the rewinds that you've posted.
Yeah.
That was my, I couldn't possibly watch all 352 videos.
That's okay.
I watched the video of you reacting to your first video, which is the only access to the first video that I have. And then I watched...
Oh, I didn't know that was out there.
And that's out there.
I totally forgot that video.
I watched your graduation speech, which, by the way, you should take that down. And then I watched the...
I don't remember anything about it.
You did a parody rap to Ice Ice Baby.
Yeah.
And it's going to be heavily featured in that video. So...
What video?
The first video that... If you go all the way to the oldest video, it's a video of your graduation speech from high school.
What is it heavily featured? Like...
You just do a parody rap.
Am I not allowed to rap Ice Ice
I think
Baby?
you just have more confidence than I do in that setting, and
yeah, I mean, look,
I watched about 5 seconds of it, then I had to turn it off.
Sometimes it's about falling flat on your face in front of a room full of people until you stand up. Because if one end stands up,
well, I'm gonna say standing and just not.
What if they all stand up?
If one person claps,
yeah.
What if they all clap?
Maybe. So.
And then I watched all your YouTube rewinds.
That's cool.
And having met Bing in his current state, I saw him last month.
Mm-hmm. It's wild to see the change.
Yeah, oh my god,
crazy.
Seeing you look completely different.
Yeah.
You know, I watched your probably one of the first vlogs that's actually posted to your YouTube still, and it was Bing taking over your YouTube channel.
Yeah, I remember that one.
And seeing you two sitting in class. By the way, vlogging in class, you shouldn't do that if anyone's listening.
No.
But seeing it was crazy.
If I hadn't started YouTube, I wouldn't look like this. Probably not.
You don't think?
No.
No.
Because it taught me discipline. It taught me like it was like a full renaissance of life.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
You've lived a couple lives. If you look at your, I mean, we all have, but if you look at your YouTube channel, you can see the clear eras of your life.
And I think that'll happen with you too. Because you're 22, 23?
I'm 21.
So you're starting at
I'm the
the
young age
perfect.
of 21.
You're starting at the perfect time
Yeah.
because what's cool about like if you keep consistent with this and say you record like an episode of this podcast like once every week or every 2 weeks, even every 2 weeks, you'll in a year or 3 years, you'll go back and you'll be like, oh my gosh, I remember that's when I moved, and oh look at that, I remember when
I uploaded that was when that happened.
That was the last time I talked to that person. Oh, I wonder how they're doing.
Yeah, I think I want to do the thing of like, I have 2 days off a week, right? I just want to crush as many people in those 2 days that I can, and then
okay,
well, hold on, pause. I want to record as many episodes as I can in those 2 days, and then have a backlog. And because the conversation is what I'm here for. I don't care about I could keep these all for myself.
Yeah, and don't look Don't look at the numbers when you start out. Just upload it and don't look at it. Yeah, upload it.
I don't have like the Spotify app. Like the app for creators, I like will adjust
you don't need it.
Certain things. Yeah.
And if you get a text from a friend saying, "Hey, there's a cool episode," that's all that matters. Yeah. Because shout
out to my friends. Can you please text me that?
The support from family is huge. Because like I got made fun of when I was in high school for doing what I was doing in the moment. Yeah. Big time. Dude. Yeah. People were like,
"I'm still making fun of you."
Oh my god, yeah. Yeah. And some of the stuff that I make today, even if I'll admit it. It's a little cringe.
It's a little funny. But I like your titles. Like you love a clickbait title.
Oh yeah. Yeah. She
said yes.
And I told Bella, I was like,
"You already marketed his sister's engagement. Congratulations!"
You already know the title.
His name's Ryan.
Yeah.
I met him.
He's a white monster, dude.
Congratulations, Sandoval and Ryan, on your engagement.
It's a running joke between Ryan and I. We drink White Monster energy drinks together.
Okay.
Some of our favorite
drinks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Only together, actually. Exclusively. Watch out, Belle. I'm going to steal your fiance.
Watch out, Belle. Oh, that's interesting. He's creating almost a Harper harem.
Yeah. Yeah, once you kiss one Harper, you got to kiss them all, right?
Not been my experience, but okay. Okay, discipline. How do you apply discipline to your everyday life? Besides the running. I don't want to talk about running. I don't run anymore. I stopped, bro. You stopped running?
I'm not doing it anymore.
In like 2026, you stopped running?
I haven't run in like 3 weeks.
Oh my gosh.
You know what I'm doing now?
I'm scared. I'm going on people's podcasts. I'm
walking backwards. No, I'm lifting weights and I'm eating a lot of food and I'm trying to gain as much weight as possible.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I'm trying to flip it.
Okay.
Because I was super skinny. I was like probably the skinniest I've been in years.
Okay. And from the running?
Yeah. So I'm lifting weights and every day. You like to eat food.
I do.
Right?
I do. I love to eat food.
I
need to tell you something in a second.
I too love food.
Okay.
But I'm shocked at how hard it is to eat the amount of food that I need to eat to like get in a calorie surplus, specifically the amount of protein.
Yeah.
You got to eat a gram of protein per body weight. So I'm about 170. Yeah. I eat a pound of ground turkey every day. I eat 8 eggs every day, scrambled.
Gaston.
Actually, it's a pound and a half of ground turkey with sauteed onions on top, 2 protein bars, a banana, grapes. It's like a lot of food.
It's kind of back to what you were doing, but even more.
And for me, the discipline comes in. The discipline comes in. I eat the same thing every day.
Yeah. Same thing. That's something that you've always done.
Yeah, I'm just a weirdo.
Yeah. Well, I think you're a creature of habit.
I was just going to use those words. Yeah. Yes. And the thing is with discipline, once you get into that habit of doing it, you reach a groove. And it's like, oh yeah, I feel good now.
I love to eat food. Mm-hmm. I went to culinary school for the last 3 years of my high school. It was like a co-op thing. Mm-hmm. Career Center, shout out. But I don't know if I've told you this. I'm going to be very transparent on the podcast. I have started a weight loss medication called Zepbound.
I've heard of it. I've seen commercials.
Yeah, it's a once a week thing. I take it every Monday, and it kind of adjusts your appetite. So I love to eat. Yeah, I love to eat like once a day. I just love to gorge once a day. Yeah, right? That was always my thing. Mm-hmm. And when I'm bored, I'll eat.
That's not bad. They say if you wait to eat till later in the day, eat one big meal.
OMAD is a thing. 1 meal a day.
Oh, OMAD. I was like, what is OMAD? Okay,
I don't know. That's what the TikTok people call it, is OMAD. But it's adjusted to where I had an issue with portions. Is the big thing. Okay. Right. If I go to Taco Bell, I'm dropping $30 on a meal.
That's crazy.
Which is hard to do.
My Taco Bell order's $7.
Right. Exactly.
I can barely finish that.
Yeah.
$30? What were you getting?
$30. Oh, I'm getting that.
Do you run through it right now? Because I love Taco Bell.
My Taco Bell.
Taco Bell is my favorite fast food.
Really?
It's my favorite fast food. I had it yesterday. Yeah. You don't consider Chipotle fast food, right?
I don't know. If
Okay,
I have to tell you
because
what I
Chipotle
want,
would
and
be
you have
my
to like
favorite
build it
fast
and all
food.
that.
It's Taco Bell.
Yeah, I don't
Mexican
wanna
food's
do
my
that.
favorite. It's very good for you.
I think Taco Bell is Mexican food, but yes.
Yeah, wherever they got that ground beef.
Wherever they get that stuff from, I don't know.
He's pulling up the
It's
Taco
good.
Bell app, guys.
I'm pulling up the Taco Bell app. I'm looking at my past orders. Okay. Because I don't order like this anymore. Yesterday was an exception, but today I don't.
You had Taco Bell yesterday? Oh my gosh.
I had Taco Bell yesterday. I went to a Taco Bell cantina in downtown Orlando.
That's probably why it was such a good day.
Out. It was the best day of my life.
Oh man, the color challenge and Taco Bell.
I spent. This is. No, that's not high enough actually.
You're trying to find the highest.
I want the highest number.
Yeah, I think for me, sometimes I save up my points and I get the cheesy bean and rice burrito for free. But my order is I get the deluxe cravings box. I build it. I get the Crunchwrap Supreme beefy 5-layer burrito and the chips and cheese, and then I get the cheesy bean and rice burrito on the side.
On November 15th of 2025, I spent $44.18 on Taco Bell.
Just yourself?
Just for me.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't eat like this anymore.
Okay.
But I got 2 cheesy double beef burritos.
Wow.
A beefy 5-layer burrito.
That's
Nachos Bel Grande modified to hell and back. A chicken quesadilla. 2 nachos, Doritos Locos Tacos. A Chalupa Supreme. And a large Mountain Dew Baja Blast. The only soda I'll drink.
That's 44?
44.
That's not as much food as I thought it would be, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
That's a heck of
My
an order.
go-to now is 2 Doritos Locos Tacos. That's all I can eat.
And
Because I'll tell you what, on a different day, I was in Winter Garden area, and I ordered from a Taco Bell I used to eat at all the time.
Their Taco Bells are bougie up there. They make good food.
Everything's bougie. And I ordered $27 worth of food. I ate the nacho fries and the Doritos Locos Tacos. And everything else I gave to a homeless man that was on the side of the road.
That's awesome.
Because I could not eat anything else. And that was the only meal I had that entire day. Everyone has a home somewhere.
Yeah.
You know?
We just hit the 1 hour mark. It feels like we've been here for 10 minutes.
I feel like this is incredible.
Podcasting is so cool.
I love it. This is my first ever time doing it.
Low key, you're making me want to start a podcast.
No.
I can't follow you though.
You can't.
I can't do that.
No.
I'll stick with YouTube. Don't worry, guys. I'm not going anywhere.
Because I will say, well, because of your discipline, I've got to learn the discipline. You've already got the discipline, so you'd be putting out podcasts 4 times a week.
You bet your ass. I'm gonna hold you accountable.
Okay.
I'm gonna follow it. I'm gonna turn
my mom's loving
notifications
this,
on.
by the way.
I'm gonna text you. I'm gonna FaceTime you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna FaceTime you when I wake up from work at 5:30 a.m. and I'm gonna say, Kobe, it's been 3 weeks since you've posted a podcast. You're only at episode
Is
number
it
3.
scheduled to post? What are you doing? Yeah.
Theoretically, I'd like to come back onto this podcast before the end of 2025. I think it would be cool if you could get me on somewhere in November.
Well, yeah, I'm sure there'll be. Okay.
Dude.
So it's February.
19 episodes.
19 episodes. I know 19 people at
Exactly
least that can come onto this podcast, and I know we'll say some cool stuff.
Yeah.
Discipline.
And I'm really excited to see the other people that you bring on because while Kobe and I we're OGs. We go way back, right? We've had very different life paths.
We have.
And we've kept in touch, but it's not like we're hanging out every day.
It's a once
kind
in
of
a
like we
month
used to.
thing. Yeah.
But I think that it's going to be really cool to see the people that you've met and the impact that other people have had on you.
I hold vastly different types of friends. Like one of the things whenever I came up with the concept of this podcast.
Do you mean vastly different in terms of if you compare them to me?
Vastly different personalities from each other.
Oh, they're all different people.
They're all different types of people. That sounds like I'm bragging, but I really do. And
that's good.
I think it's the way that my parents raised me.
Yeah.
You know, I grew up in a place where everyone looked pretty much the same and sounded the same. I don't talk in the accent that I grew up talking with, much to the chagrin of my mother. But I think it's a theater thing. We can talk about that in a second, because I think we share that together.
Sorry,
but
Mrs. Powell.
Sorry, Mrs. Powell. But it is this thing of it makes life so much more interesting. And when you know that someone that you're very close with is a specialist in a certain area. Be like, I have a guy I can call him.
That's cool.
If I had any questions about this and you weren't my first guest, I could be like, well, I can ask Bailee.
Yeah.
You know? And your friends aren't people that you can use to a means to an end, but it's like...
advice.
My best friend, one of my best friends, Torn, if I have any questions about finances or things like that, he's very good with finances. My sister is as well.
Mhm.
I can call them and ask them.
That's good.
How can I pay off these credit cards quickly? How can I do this? How can I do that?
Yeah.
Yeah. All my friends, I feel like keep people around you that keep you accountable as well.
There's a statistic that I love to throw out there where it's like you become the you and your three closest friends over time. Once you hit like 40s, 50s, all of your incomes, the amount of money that you all make, will even out to within about 10% of each other.
Really?
It's all the same.
Yeah.
Because you all become very similar types of people.
Yeah.
And you reach a certain peak.
Yeah.
So if you want to become, successful, hang out with people that are on the up and up.
Yeah. There's
Surround
business, there's
yourself.
finances. My best friend back home, Avery, Abby, Benny, Brady, all those people, they will keep me consistent in my relationships.
Yeah.
Because it's very easy when your friends live. We're all spread out across the East Coast.
Mm-hmm.
Brady lives in Ohio. Avery's still back home in South Carolina. Benny is in a different part of South Carolina. They just told me today they're going to move to Chicago, and Abby lives in New York.
Don't move to Chicago.
I live in Florida, so it's like,
Not that I hate Chicago. It's just way too cold there.
what do they say? The Bears.
Still suck.
The Bears. I don't know anything about sports.
Do what you want to do. I'll leave it at
Say
that.
their name. Their name is
I
Benny.
should be like
Say their name is Benny. Tell them about Chicago.
Benny.
Their name is Benny.
Benny, have fun in the cold. Chicago is a very fun city with a lot of great food, a lot of great musicals and plays, a lot of great sporting events. But have fun with those winters, buddy.
Benny told me that they were going to listen to this podcast with their roommate, so this is a test because I'll get a text from them.
There you go.
Yeah, it's just crazy. Like the amount of discipline that can be enforced from people that you know and love.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, talking about dialects.
Yeah.
So I think it should be studied. We moved to Florida, which, by the way, I'm from South Carolina. We moved to Florida at the exact same time.
Mm-hmm.
I think you were a couple days ahead of me.
know.
Not that it matters.
Same
we moved
time.
into the same apartment at the same day on the same time.
Yeah.
I
I remember seeing your
Very
mom and
minor.
dad walk into the room, and then I saw you, and you were like, "Hey, you don't hate gay people, right?"
I remember that.
And I was
being one
like,
of our very first
"This guy's
interactions.
awesome." I was
This
like,
is
"This
before.
is gonna be
This is
fun."
before I had come out to my parents. You're skipping a little bit. This is before I had come out to my parents, and it was.
You
it
can
was,
cut that part if you want. I didn't.
No,
Actually, I
no.
probably should ask.
I'm very happy to. No, I'm
That was
out to my parents now. I'm saying
crazy.
at the time I had not come out to my parents. So my parents left. We fully moved into this just shoe closet of an
Because
apartment.
you
We
were
were living in the
18.
same room,
You
by the
were
way.
18.
I was 18 at the time. I had not come out to my parents. And my parents had left. We were all congregated. It was us and two other people. We were congregated in the living room, and I said, "You guys don't hate gay people, right?" Well, because I had come from South Carolina, where it honestly just depended.
That's
you didn't know.
crazy.
You didn't know who hated who.
I will challenge you. I think you said that to me one-on-one in our room.
Probably.
You said it to me
I probably was
one-on-one.
like, well, at least the person that I'm living in the room with.
Yes.
And
you
then
said
I
that.
think I opened the forum
And
to
then there
everyone
were-
else.
And then there were a lot of nights where we'd stay up until like 2 a.m.
Yeah.
talking with the little wall divider between
Both of us.
I still think
there was
about
a
those
wall
nights,
divider.
man.
I do. There was a wall divider. Okay, let's set the scene. He's laying in his twin bed. Wall divider here. I'm laying in my twin bed. We are both staring at the ceiling. Okay, and we would have probably hour and a half long conversations
Yeah.
like that.
Easily.
Probably 3.
Just about the most random things.
The most random things. Like, dude, do you ever think about death?
Yeah, and the belly laughs, bro.
The belly laughs. It was fun. It was a good time. I miss those days so much, but I would never go back to them.
No, it's such a weird thing to think about. It's such a weird dynamic because if I could go back and relive the first 2 weeks, I would.
I would.
But I would make
wanna
very
come back
different
to now.
decisions.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
A lot of the stuff that we
hot tub?
did. Yeah, bro.
The hot tub. I'm not going
I
back
can't
to the
even
hot tub.
believe, like...
I stepped foot in that hot tub one time. Never again. I sat on the outside. I said,
Yeah,
y'all can talk and
that
vape
was
all you
nuts,
want.
man.
I'm just here because of the FOMO.
I mean, I will say, like, I'm still in touch with a lot of the guys that I met that
Yeah.
first, like, week or two.
These
Yeah.
people you were playing basketball with, all that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. One of my buddies we're playing softball against each other. We've, like, golfed together all the time. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah.
You truly, like, I know we're not giving context for what we did,
Talking to
but like you make lifelong friends in that first week for sure.
Yeah,
it's awesome.
We're talking about an internship that we did.
Yeah.
With a theme park resort in the Florida
You
area.
didn't even need to say that, bro.
That's all I'll say. We did an internship where we met together in a certain area of Florida.
Yeah. And it felt like, I mean, I guess it's college 2.0, but not really, because you have less responsibility. You have less responsibility. From when we went in and moved into those apartments, it was less responsibility than like if you had homework and stuff.
Well, because there's not a discipline to it.
Far more freedom.
It's like you have to go to classes in college. I could give away a shit.
Although we did choose to go to classes.
We did go. Oh my gosh, I forgot about that.
Can you believe that?
We did go to classes. We went to like classes to learn about how to be like hospitality leadership, how to do.
Yeah. The leadership one was awesome. I
may I say that. Those are like you have to like buy those classes if you're not in the internship that we're in. Like,
oh really? People pay
the company we work for sells those classes.
Are you serious?
We work for a company that is the leading like hospitality provider.
People pay to take that class, and we got to do it for free.
People pay for people from the place that we work to go to their companies and give that same presentation.
Wow.
And we got it for free.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And I still use a lot of the principles that we learned in that day-to-day.
It's a lot about how you make other people feel.
Yeah. But you and I both did theater growing up.
Mm-hmm.
You and I both came from places with thick accents.
Yeah.
When did you start to change the way that you spoke?
I didn't know that I spoke funny until I got to college.
Correct.
Yeah.
I didn't know I spoke funny until I moved to Florida.
But apparently, I still have a dialect because people will get into my car and they'll say, "You don't sound like you're from Florida."
Really?
Yeah. Or like if I meet somebody for the first time.
I think people not knowing what your job is when they say get into
when people get into my car, like I'm abducting people.
He's an Uber driver in his free time.
No, it's
Lyft.
It's Lyft. It's Lyft.
When you meet people at work.
Yeah, when I meet folks at work, people can tell that I'm from the Midwest.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
See, but I can't.
But they can't pinpoint Wisconsin.
Well, I mean, whenever you said vague and it sounded vaguely like a slur, yeah, it was.
That's crazy.
It sounded, I could tell that you were. I didn't know if you were just doing a bit though. You do that sometimes.
No, like the
but
way.
No, like I used to talk like this, and it would. That's just how I sounded. You know.
I used to talk like this.
I used to talk like that. I sounded about. You
sound like Forrest Gump.
Oh no.
I mean,
you don't get me into dialects because I'll tell you about it.
Me too.
You love to talk about dialects.
I took a class.
Are you talking into the mic?
Dialects. I think so. I don't know. Sorry, it's been a while since I've been on a podcast.
Sorry, this is okay.
Deep South, they drop their R's, like Forrest Gump. That's the Deep South, like Louisiana,
you know he based
Alabama.
That voice off the kid.
And then Tennessee and like the Bible Belt, they actually hit their R's a little bit harder.
We do. We talk like this, and a lot of the times it is the dropping of the middle letter. Oh. So like instead of oil, it's ol.
Oh yeah, you know? I heard that.
Yeah. Pecan.
That's crazy.
You get me a pecan pie, I'll tear that sucker up.
Oh, that's awesome.
You get me a pecan pie, I'll tear that sucker up live.
Ages since I've had a pecan pie.
I think they're disgusting, but my family.
That's
really
probably
likes
why
them.
I haven't had
My
one.
family really likes them. I love a cherry pie.
Favorite pie?
Favorite pie, cherry. Apple. Called it. I knew it. You look like an apple pie boy. Take that hat off. Show us your hair color.
My favorite dessert.
Yeah.
Warm apple pie with vanilla bean ice cream. Dude.
There's something to be said about being a white person.
I mean, I'll steer into it.
Mine, peach cobbler. With a little bit of vanilla bean ice cream.
Why are we the same?
Or banana pudding. You see, did you hear that though?
Banana pudding.
I said banana pudding.
Yeah,
I didn't say no banana pudding.
You gotta drop that.
It's not even in the dish name. Yeah.
What do you do in a podcast when you have to pee?
You just go use the bathroom.
Do you stop the recording?
We can cut. No, I'll just cut it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want.
Cuss, this is crazy. This is my first. I mean, it's. Did you know that I started a podcast in college?
What? Go pee. Go pee. Go pee and come back.
There are a few episodes of my podcast out there.
Out there somewhere?
Yeah.
It was a sports podcast, wasn't it?
No, it was
a lifestyle podcast?
It was called the Two Actors Podcast. Yeah. It was
We need to talk about that actually, because I relate.
Okay.
I relate. This is probably my at least 15th podcast.
On God? What?
I would say, so it's really funny that your topic is discipline, because growing up, I would start YouTube channels. I've probably selected at least 7 or 8 RSS feeds.
What's
Like,
RSS?
RSS feed is the single feed that you can upload your podcast to, and it'll upload to different streaming centers. This is not my first podcast. I think I only ever uploaded 1 episode to the podcasts, but I would love to start podcasts, get people excited for it, never release an episode. Not a singular episode. So doing this, what we're doing right now, is probably the furthest I've ever gotten in a creative endeavor.
Kobe.
Isn't that crazy?
You're going to lose a friend if you don't post
I'm
19
going
more
to.
episodes. I'm actually going to be livid with you if you don't follow through.
I believe you, and that's terrifying.
Because
it's your Irish side.
I need you to promise me that you're going to, because that's the topic. That's the handshake. Also, there's a reason I chose it. It's because when we showed up to do the DCP, you made YouTube videos too.
Oh my gosh, I did. I made 10 of them.
But you stopped.
But I didn't make 20.
Mm-mm.
Gosh. My mom and my sister begged me to bring those YouTube videos back. They're not even on this. This is the YouTube channel that they were on. Now it's.
Really? You just flipped?
I just flipped them.
That's
changed
awesome.
all the information.
Changed the branding. New profile picture.
And it's still got 81 subscribers. So.
Dude, they're gonna get the notification. That's perfect.
Yeah, it's cool, right? It's a good fan base. But no, my parents, my family asked me to do it all the time. I will still go out into the parks, and the internship that we did has a big cult following on social media. Yeah. I will still go out into the parks with friends and family, and people will stop me and go, "Are you Kobe Powell?" From, I watched your vlogs before I did this internship, and I'll go.
That's one of the things that is the coolest.
Yeah, I like going out with you because you'll get stopped a lot. My friend Bailee, she does TikTok and social medias, and she has a very niche, like, the thing she does is horror. So she like horror films. She loves Saw, the Saw franchise, and we went to Halloween Horror Nights.
Oh my gosh!
I couldn't have a conversation with her. She was getting stopped every 5 seconds.
That's awesome.
It was insane. But she's just so talented. Shout out Bailee.
If somebody loves something,
she has a podcast.
They're passionate about it.
Yeah.
And they stick to it.
Yeah. People will see it. People will take note of it.
100%.
Yeah. Anyways, back to what you were saying.
I was going to say that's one big thing about like content creation is finding a niche. Is it a niche or niche? That's what I was talking about.
It depends on where you're at in the world. I believe for us, it's niche, and in the UK they say niche.
Okay. Either or. Yeah. Finding a subset of people that are going to watch the kind of content that you make. That's all that it's about. And I'm convinced that's part of the reason why my YouTube channel hasn't blown up, because I've never given it a theme. Like, it's not like every video is about
the place that we work. To it.
It's not like it's all over the place. Yeah. It's just because I'm recording live. Yeah. And that was the promise that I made to myself, was I'm going to record video of life to document life and leave something behind that is.
You said that from the beginning, because I remember watching. I think it was like your first rewind or one of your first videos. You said, "I'm doing this so that I can document my life and show it to my kids. I want to make something that I can show to my kids." Yeah,
But
how many kids are you thinking?
2. The YouTube platform is scary though, because all of the videos and content and video footage that I've ever recorded, I don't have any of it saved on like a file or anything. It's all on the YouTube platform. So if
Google, I need you to keep that up and operating.
If YouTube disappears, all of my work disappears.
Oh my gosh! You can offload it though. You can download.
I can download it all if I want to.
But God hasn't made a SIM card big enough for that.
No, but also it depends on if Google announces, "Hey, YouTube is shutting down next year."
All that's been on social media, and I have to turn it off.
He was up at 5
okay, so we're talking about something horrible on social media that I'm not going to talk about. But
he was up at 5 a.m. this morning. First thing he says to me, I've got dust in my eyes. I'm waking up. I'm like, I gotta make coffee.
You're rubbing the sleep out of your eyes.
I walk into the kitchen. File got released.
Yeah.
I was like,
new batch just released. I don't want to hear about it. I don't. I know that most of the people, most people are horrible, which is not true. I guess that's a pessimistic view, but
people need to be arrested and held accountable. But
let's get back to your podcast that you were going to create.
It was my college roommate and I made it. Colin Simmons, final chap. He lives in Chicago now.
You have the address?
No.
1129.
Hope he's doing well. He used to golf with me a lot. Yeah, I still consider him a very good
talk
friend.
about golf after this.
Very good friend.
Okay.
Unbelievable human being.
Mm-hmm.
But he's performing. He's acting in Chicago
Oh, nice.
professionally.
Big stand-up area in Chicago as well.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I've never
Performing
gone to
arts in Chicago.
a stand-up comedian before.
One of my goals this year is to do a stand-up comedy set.
Like, you want to get up and perform.
I want to perform it.
That's bold.
Yeah,
I love it.
I want to do it.
Heck yeah.
I want to
But
get
yeah,
better at writing.
Colin and I, we became a victim of this statistic.
Mm.
We made 4 episodes, and then we graduated college, and I moved to Florida, and he moved to Chicago. And
Yeah.
the
There's
rest
only
is
so much you
history.
can do with that.
Yeah.
Where's he from?
Twin Cities, Minnesota.
Oh, okay.
Minneapolis.
Interesting. Shout out Colin.
Cool
You're out
dude.
there, brother.
He visited me in Florida, actually, like in the first year that I moved down here. We golfed together.
Okay.
Because him and his
I want
girlfriend.
to talk about golf.
Sure, what's up?
In probably every conversation I've ever had with you, golf has come up.
Yeah, I love it.
What? I don't do sports. I did sports. So I did t-ball.
Okay.
As a kid. I think I did soccer for a moment. Mom, correct me if that's wrong. Baseball, maybe. And then I did flag football.
So you have
and then I
baseball.
stopped.
You have baseball experience.
I believe so.
Would you be interested in rekindling your love for America's pastime?
Are you selling me a product? You're selling Vault Tech.
Well, I may or may not have started or become a part of
A baseball podcast.
a softball team. Men's league, Wednesday nights.
My cousin used to play softball.
You in?
I'm not shaking your hand on that.
Come on.
but-
We need. I wasn't going for a handshake. I was just doing a nice little gesture.
I will go if I shake your hand for the softball thing. The other thing that I shook your hand for is immediately diminished.
Oh, then we're not shaking.
I will watch. I will see at least one of your softball games. Maybe I'll play it. I've got bad hand-eye coordination.
Me too.
Yeah,
Which is funny.
I could not swing and hit.
Oh no,
the ball.
hand-eye coordination. I'm good. It's the, you know, when the ball comes at you and you try and
Yeah.
hit it with the baseball bat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't do that.
I believe that's called fight or flight, and I think you're issuing more towards flight.
Well, I'm gonna be really good when I'm like out in the outfield because I can run fast and I can like throw.
I could catch a ball.
Yeah,
It's the swing in the
It's
bat.
the batting
hitting
that's
it.
tough.
I couldn't do that.
that's the hardest part. Anywho,
Yeah.
it's our work league.
Your thing with golf.
Yeah,
What's that about?
I started playing when I was.
Is
in
there a
middle
discipline in the
school.
golf thing?
Yeah,
Okay.
I can get into it. I was into it in middle school. My dad got me into it, and I do believe I'll put it out there. I think that golf is the
Can you
hardest.
hear the train in the background?
Yeah. Pause for train.
Pause for train.
Holding for train.
Holding for train. We're gonna drink some soda.
Wow, it really is still here.
Oh, there's a train depot just a couple blocks away. I'm keeping this in.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, I think.
Or
there
you
was a
could do an
point
after
overhead,
clip
too.
like I do.
An after clip? Say that one more time.
Like a funny moment from the podcast where you it's so funny. It's like, oh, that gives after clip energy. So after the podcast ends,
After the credits thing, you do the.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna do it before clip. I think I'm gonna do
I'm so sorry.
one of us saying something really funny, the two of us laughing, and then cutting to the intro.
Brilliant.
Yeah, I'm pretty brilliant.
That's really brilliant, Mike.
Okay, get back into it. Sorry, golf. The train has passed.
My dad got me into golf in middle school, and I will, hand to God, this is a hot take, hot take,
Okay.
because I don't even consider it a sport.
Get into it.
I think golf is the hardest sport to play.
Really?
If I took you to a golf course right now,
Okay.
and you tried to hit a golf ball,
Probably.
I would bet $100 on the fact that you wouldn't be able to hit it.
You're a gambler.
Like if I teed it up and you tried
Yeah.
to swing and hit it, you wouldn't be able to hit it more than 10 feet.
When are we going to Top Golf?
I get 50% off with Cash App. Use code Bailee Harper. I'm kidding.
I
I wish.
You just
I
could've
want to
given
do a
it to
Cash App ad read so bad.
Yeah, I would really make it fun.
Oh, I love Cash
I love
App.
the way that Caleb Heron does his ad reads.
Anywho,
Anyways.
Top Golf with you would be a blast. I could show you how
Yeah.
hard golf is. It's
Yeah,
genuinely.
I believe you.
I think that the skill gap from the average Kobe Powell to
Yes.
Tiger Woods,
Yeah.
the skill gap between average Joe to professional is the largest of any sport in the world.
Really?
Any sport in the world.
Well, I think the funny thing about golf is that when whenever you watch other sports, you can see the dirt on them. You can see they're all wearing these big costumes, and they're all uniforms, whatever they're called.
Golf is class.
And they're wearing polos. They're wearing a certain type of pant design for the sport.
I wear pants whenever I play.
They can't scream. You can't clap
Yeah,
very
you
loudly.
can. You can scream.
You can do it. You know,
No, you
you can't
oh,
clap very loudly. But
yeah, you can. It depends on the tournament. So this weekend...
Can we pause for train?
God damn it.
Guys, okay.
A perfect example of being able to just scream and go absolutely nuts.
Mm-hmm.
There's a tournament out in Phoenix, Arizona, at TPC Scottsdale, the Players Course, Scottsdale, this weekend. And it is known for being the tournament of the year on the PGA Tour, where all of the fans gather at hole number 16 in these big grandstands, drink a ton of beer, and get really loud and really rowdy.
But just one hole.
Most of the holes.
Okay.
Everyone is... There's videos that come out of drunk guys just like stumbling around.
Oh my god.
It's actually like it's a problem. Like,
are they dressed nicely?
I don't recommend indulging in substances.
Are they dressed nicely though? Are they rich people?
Another thing that I love about golf is the only sport where fans go to the event and they are dressed as though they could hop the fence and play in said event.
Yeah. It reminds me of like the Renaissance thing of like people getting really dressed up to like go do things that we don't dress up for anymore. You know what I mean?
Yeah, in a way.
Like, you know how people are talking about how you should dress up to go to the airport? People used to wear suits to the airport. No, we don't do that anymore. Yeah. I think golf is one of those things that has just kept. You know, everyone still dresses nice to go see a golf tournament.
I am a huge proprietor for your clothes are an extension of who you are. So for me, like, I scream color. I like to think that I have a pretty bright, vibrant
shirts, but
vibrant personality. Mm-hmm. So a lot of the golf polos that I wear,
they are really bright.
They're bright. They're colorful. They're fun.
Wow.
And I love that aspect of it because there's also a little bit of fashion that goes into it.
Mm-hmm.
And
the people who are doing golf, there's a little bit of.
Mm-hmm. Some of them are a little sexy.
There's a little zest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Discipline in
you're
golf.
Hitting balls around.
So. Yeah. Discipline in golf, it takes a lot of time and effort to get good.
Yeah.
You have to practice.
Yeah.
You can't just go out and play actual holes. You actually have to sit at like the putting green or the driving range for a long time to just develop the ability to feel comfortable swinging a club.
Huh. And the weight of the club really matters too, right?
In a way, yeah. Clubs have changed a lot over time.
Yeah.
The one thing that my dad told me when I was growing up, that this is another great lesson that I learned on the golf course.
Yeah.
The golf course, all 18 holes, it's all grass. And when you're hitting the ball, your club is going into the dirt and causing a lot of wreckage of the turf on the green. When your ball lands, it makes a ball mark on the green.
Yeah.
And my dad said, he would always challenge me. He said, whenever you go play a round of golf, I want you to leave the golf course in better condition than how you found it. And he said, that's a reflection of us in life.
Yeah.
I want you to leave this world in better condition than how you found it. So whenever I play a round of golf, it puts life into perspective. And it makes me think about the little things like fixing ball marks, repairing my divot, making sure I'm putting grass back into the ground, giving back to the earth.
I had a manager at the job that I work at right now. I have a manager who I was telling him, I was like, God, I just want to move up. Like, I just want to get up the ladder, everything like that. And I was like, can you give me some advice? And he was like, leave the place better than you found it, which is such everyone says it, but
it's cliche, but it's true.
Well, another thing he said is, I want you to document every single day how you left the place better than you found it. Okay. You pick up a piece of trash and you throw it away, write it down.
That's a good exercise. I like that.
Yeah, keeping like a journal of how you left the world. It doesn't have to be your workplace. It doesn't have to be a golf course, but how you left the world better than you found it.
That's a good point.
For that day. I don't like journaling in the sense that you write down everything that you've done in the day, like a daily journal. Mm-hmm. That's the Disney Channel version of it, is you write down everything you did in the day. I think the way that I journal is I write down how I made a positive impact on and sometimes I'll just write NA. I'll write no answer. Yeah, because you didn't. Sometimes I either was neutral to the environment that I live in, or I was negative to it. And sometimes you have days like that. Yeah, and I'll write down when I was negative to it. I'll put a minus, and I'll write down, maybe I took more than I gave today, and I'll put a plus, and I'll put what I gave. Yeah. Yeah. That's interesting. And it gives you. Have you ever played Red Dead Redemption?
Yeah, I know of the game.
The honor thing. Like, if you do something that you shouldn't do, it'll take honor away from you. People will treat you differently in the game.
Oh, really? That's a thing?
Yeah. I'll at least it is in the second one. I've never played the first one because I have an issue with games that have bad graphic quality.
Don't we all?
Yeah, don't we all?
It's 2025.
Come on.
When's GTA?
Grow up, Rockstar Games. Where is GTA 6? Where is it? I don't care about these files everyone's talking about. I don't care about it. released GTA 6.
My roommate
Rockstar Games North, if you can hear me. They were Canadian companies, so they're cowards.
Dude, my roommate took a week off of work for the game to come out.
Really?
He put a week of vacation in.
PTO.
And yeah.
That's how long it's going to take to upload to your PS5.
And, true. And then the game gets pushed back, and he was like, well, now I'm off for a week just randomly. This is great.
Fun fact. Did you see? Well, not a fun fact. I'm hoping no one was injured, but there was a fire at one of their offices, like their main office.
No.
Rockstar Games.
That's gonna push the game back.
Nobody cared about if people were okay.
Really?
They said if y'all use this as an excuse to push GTA 6 back, and I don't think they did. But
they better not.
I mean, come on.
I'm not even gonna play it, so I don't care.
I'm not gonna play it. I need to purchase a PS5. I use the same PS4 that I've had ever since I think Uncharted came out.
I can give you a PS5 if you want. That's my thing.
He likes giving people. If you look at Bailee's YouTube channel, you'll have to go back a little bit. I think you bought your sister a car. Is that accurate?
No, that was.
Or was it framed to see like you were?
It was a prank, actually.
Oh, I didn't get that far into the video.
Yeah, you.
I was thinking I was doing the positive thing and letting you take the win.
No, it was a prank because I faked her out. I said, "Yep, here are the keys to your new car," and we ran out into the road in the freezing cold. It was Christmas, and there was a Matchbox car in the driveway. She was livid. It was awesome.
I'm gonna put it right here. I'm gonna put a screen grab of that. That's really funny.
Yeah. Good times.
I'm so sorry. You should do the same thing to her on her wedding day.
Maybe I will. Gosh, now I gotta get him a wedding gift. I can barely.
You can get her a Matchbox car.
Oh, that's a
full circle moment. Sandoval, you're not listening, but
no, she definitely is. I hope she is.
Belle, if you're listening, I don't know you well enough to call you by your nickname, but that's all he ever says. Belle, if you're listening, get ready for that Matchbox car, girl.
Yeah. Anywho, golf. It's my favorite sport. It's
golf.
Difficult, and the other thing I love about it, you can play it your entire life.
Really?
Until the day you die.
A lot of people of all ages I was going to say old people are playing golf, but yeah.
COVID also helped. There was a huge resurgence, or like...
How did you keep up discipline or lose your discipline during COVID? Not to talk about COVID. I know we're not supposed to talk about it, but...
I was awful during COVID.
I was too.
I didn't work out. So like I was big into going to the gym a lot and running. Going into 2020, I ran a bunch in 2019. That's when I lost a lot of weight. Yeah. Because I ran a lot on the treadmill at college. COVID hit. We go home, and I just kind of went crazy. Like if you go back and watch some of the vlogs that I made, I shaved my head. But I golfed a lot. Yeah. Because golf courses were the only thing that were open. Yeah. Like you could just go outside and no one was around. It was great for golfers, and that's kind of why golf became so popular during COVID. And now there's like a whole large group of young guys and girls, which is awesome. The game has grown so much because of COVID. Obviously, a lot of screw COVID. It was an awful time for a lot of people, but it definitely helped people discover new hobbies in a way, and it brought a lot of people together for at least the game of golf. Yeah, I remember before COVID. I'm gonna date you really quick and tell you that I was a sophomore in high school when COVID happened. You were probably about 42 at the time. Yeah. Yeah. I went back in time. Where were you at in life? I was in the first semester of my junior year of college. Okay. I remember I was 250 pounds. I have a picture of me on March 13th of 2020, the last day in school. Oh, wow. Before everything I still remember sitting in my class on that day. Correct. I have a picture of me that is the skinniest I've been in ever since. Really? Yeah. So what happened during COVID with you? You just sat around and so much weight. I worked at a Zaxby's in South Carolina. You worked at Zaxby's? I worked at Zaxby's. It was my first job. Why did you never tell me this? I love Zaxby's. I've never had it, and my family would get Zaxby's. Chick-fil-A, all that, turn it around. Mom, Zaxby's is the way to We have our link. He worked at a Zaxby's. Girl, I can tell you everything was For the longest time, we would get mail in Green Bay of a Zaxby's kid's birthday card where they're like, you get a free Zaxby's meal because it's your child's birthday. Yeah. We don't have Zaxby's in the Midwest. Really? We'd never seen a Zaxby's because they're rare here in Florida. LLC? We have never... It's the chicken, right? Yeah. Don't know how we got those cards. That's crazy. Yeah. I was signing you up telepathically from... Dude, it was just future Kobe just reminiscing on your mailbox. So you worked at a Zaxby's. What is it? Is it a chicken place? It's a chicken place. Holy crap. It's your run-of-the-mill chicken place. Is it good? You seem to
Bailee
enjoy it.
Harper. You know I love food.
Better than Cane's?
Easily.
Bing-
Cane's is horrible.
Bing loves Cane's, so you
Bing-
better watch your mouth.
Bing, brother. I don't know if they're doing it different in Wisconsin, but in Florida, Cane's horrible.
Really?
Is Bing in
Zaxby's?
Wisconsin still?
Yeah, Zaxby's, is it here in Florida?
Zaxby's is here. There's one 15 minutes from here, and when we're done recording this, I will take you.
For real? Wow.
Because good God.
Interesting. I was going to get Chipotle on the way home. I have a free guac.
Jesus.
Sorry. Dude,
Who needs
Chipotle is the
that?
best.
No.
Double protein.
You want me to go in there and say, hey, can you put that in there? Can you put that in there? Can you put that in there?
I ask
No one
for
wants to talk to people.
everything.
You do? I
Yeah.
believe you. And it's terrifying.
Everything.
You like the corn salsa, don't you?
You know me so well.
I know you so well. I knew you like the corn salsa. You're
Guilty.
a freak. I think it's technically pico. I don't think it's salsa.
I thought pico was the red stuff.
I think it's a corn pico de gallo.
No.
I think two things can be true.
Either or. So you worked at Zaxby's.
I worked at Zaxby's. I
And-
think I started at the ripe age of 14.
Oh
and
my gosh.
at the time, we were all on e-learning, right? And I was the legal babysitting age for the state of South Carolina. My parents, my family, my sister, my mom, and my dad all still had to go to work.
Ooh.
My grandparents couldn't watch my siblings. I come from a big family.
Okay.
So I've got 2 nephews, a niece, a little brother, and a little sister. Okay? I had just gotten a car. So it was my job to drive my sister to her ABA therapy, my little sister, and then just watch everyone else.
Whoa.
At
How
a
many people
central
were you
house.
watching?
I was watching 3 or 4.
At 14?
3 or 4. I think it was 16.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Crazy.
That's a
dude.
crazy job.
And you know what we were doing every single day?
I don't.
Not
that
my
sounds-
schoolwork. We were doing.
Oh, sure.
I think I would force them to do their schoolwork because I'm a good uncle and older brother.
Yeah.
But we would go to Zaxby's and I would order a family size meal. Obviously, because I'm feeding all these kids,
Yeah.
right?
And you would eat it
I
all?
would give them like 2 chicken tenders
That's
and some fries a piece, and
nuts.
then I'd eat the rest. Every single day.
Wow.
Thank you to the train in the background.
How would you get to Zaxby's? You just
I
drive?
drove. I had a car. My
Wow.
parents bought me a car for my 16th birthday and drove it.
That's dope.
My parents are awesome. Shout out.
My first car was given to me when my grandma died. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I wanted to
Zaxby's
make
really
that-
good.
I wanted to make that Dr. moment. Zaxby's, okay.
Zaxby's really, really good.
Zaxby's is on my radar. I'll give it a shot sometime soon.
You have to, dude.
I hate that
I
train.
hate that you're going to Chipotle after this.
I
wish
hate
you
that
hadn't.
train.
I wish
That
you
train's
hadn't.
going to Chipotle right
The
now.
train's going to hell.
Probably.
I think if we talk loud enough, I can probably.
Is that your stomach or is that my stomach?
That's probably.
All this talk of food has got me hungry. We got to be careful here, bro.
Dude.
What's
What?
330 mle? Milliliters? Is that a foreign?
Is
The
that?
Dr. Pepper is 330 mle.
I think that's the amount of cocaine they put into it.
That explains why I'm shaking.
That explains why my stomach's gurgling, and I'm thinking about Zaxby's from 2020. But no, yeah, that was an incredibly difficult time for me, and I gained so much weight that I still have probably on my body right now.
Damn.
Am I crazy?
I'm sorry. So
6 years later. Well, I mean, it was nobody's
so you
fault.
just ate fast food every day and just like quarantined at home.
Yeah. It was it's such, what do they call it, sedentary behavior, like activity, like you're not moving a lot.
Oh yeah.
That's just what it was. And
Mhm.
I didn't have a choice. I mean, I had a choice to not eat fast food,
You
but
could have gone outside and just
yeah,
walked.
something. But it was just you felt trapped. You know?
Yeah.
I guess I was probably depressed. at
When
the
we
time.
first when COVID first hit, I wanted to go outside.
Yeah.
Like my family, we stayed inside for 2 weeks. We
Really?
were scared because
Yeah.
my mom
Because they
said,
wanted you to be scared.
well,
You should have.
that and also my mom was like, she's like, if I catch this, she's like, I have pre-existing health conditions.
My little sister.
My mom was
same
like,
way.
I will die.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, shoot, this is gonna be weird. I'm gonna stay home or inside for 2 weeks, and those 2 weeks were very, very strange.
Mhm.
I remember my mom sitting us down on the couch and saying, she was like, all right, guys, we're going to use these 2 weeks to clean up the house. we're gonna do this, that, because it was my spring break.
Yeah,
it was the first week.
Spring cleaning. We're gonna chill.
Yeah, spring break hit, and they were like, "Hey, spring break is 2 weeks, not one."
Yeah.
And my mom's like, "Yes, we're gonna put these kids to work."
Yeah.
And,
You're getting into it. Yeah.
Here, my thought process was, "Oh, I can like go outside the house and hang out with friends."
Yeah. And in fact, you could not.
Yeah, in fact, I could not.
You didn't do anything about that. Yeah.
And then Mamma Mia got canceled. I was supposed to be in that musical.
You're supposed to be Mamma Mia. You were playing the.
I was Sam. I was the dad.
Well, there's about 3 Sam. Which one?
Sam.
You're the real dad.
The dad.
You're Pierce Brosnan. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
I was supposed to be that guy. It was going to be the most fun show that SOS. I was in. Yeah.
I wish you were the gay one.
So COVID kind of sucked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't get to play the gay dad in Mamma Mia.
Instead, I just joined a Village Green golf course.
I think you told me about that whenever we first met you. We had talked about Mamma Mia or something.
Musicals.
Favorite
musical.
Love musical.
It's a tough question.
Come From Away. Come From Away. Beautifully written, orchestrated, amazing musical with a great story. Yours?
Newsies. It's Newsies or...
You were in Newsies.
No, I wasn't. My brother was. He played Jack. God.
Bing. What a man. He loves chocolate milk.
That kid
That's the only thing I can remember about that guy.
I don't understand his obsession.
He still loves
it? He posted a photo the other day where it's like he made a meme on Snapchat where it's like POV or the chocolate milk in my fridge, and he's like reaching in and he's like, it's like, dude.
Fairlife chocolate milk shout out. That's my favorite.
I look at chocolate milk and Snapchat in the same viewpoint. Once you hit 23 or 24, you probably shouldn't dabble in it anymore.
I haven't had Snapchat since I was 13.
Are you for real?
Yeah. I don't use it.
Good for you.
And the funny thing about dating apps is people will be like, oh, they'll move from the dating app to Snapchat. They'll want to. That wants to be the initial progression for at least the people that I'm dating.
Wait, you mean like to talk to folks?
Yeah.
Oh,
they'll want to move off the dating app and move into Snapchat. Because they want to see your face, I guess. That's the thing, is the sending pictures. But I don't have it. Sorry. I can get your Instagram or your phone number.
Notes. Take notes.
Take notes, man. Men in Orlando... Come on now.
Get a job.
Get a job. I say that all the time, dude.
Get a job.
Delete
you are Snapchat, on Snapchat, get a job and get off your couch.
Listen to me right now. If you are paying for the plus version of Snapchat so that you can keep your streaks, because even though you're unemployed and you don't have the discipline to keep up with your streaks, it's just sending a picture every day. You're paying a plus subscription to keep the streak.
Real people use iMessage and text back and forth. Just if you have
make plans with people. Bro, go see people.
If you're trying to reach somebody,
have them on your podcast.
I don't know if it was Christian Bale that actually said this, but he said if you have a problem with me, but you don't have my phone number, you don't know me well enough to have a problem with me.
Correct. Yeah. I love doing the thing where you tap the top of your phone to someone else's phone. Oh my God.
Shout out Apple.
And it can be very romantic.
Yeah, it's first time you touch something.
It's like a take my number thing.
First touch.
You know? Gosh. Yeah. Discipline in relationships. How do you do that? I know it's just Both of us have had very weird
discipline in relationships.
Experience in relationships.
Learn from your mistakes. Don't make the same mistake twice.
Yeah.
When there are glaring red flags, acknowledge them.
Yeah.
Be disciplined enough to say no, that's not okay, and leave.
Yeah. Remembering who you are, not who you are together.
Yeah.
Wow.
Learned a lot of that last year.
Yeah.
And I'm glad that I did. And I'm glad that the people that are in my life, like my family, I'm glad that they had the kindness and the patience to wait for me to come to that realization.
Yeah.
Because there were a lot of people that I hurt along the way.
It's a lot of trust.
And I'm so thankful for the forgiveness that people have given me.
Yeah. It's a lot of trust to know that you'll get through it. And when you will, we'll be here.
Yeah. You know, what about you? How
discipline in relationships?
I mean, it sounds like you just brought up dating apps. Where are you at? Like, what are you doing?
I'm no longer on the dating apps.
Okay.
I have deleted the dating apps. But I think they're a necessary evil these days.
The dating apps?
I think so.
Unnecessary evil?
A necessary evil.
A necessary.
I think sometimes that's just the only way you're going to connect with some people. Every person I've dated, I've met on a dating app, except for the first person I ever dated.
Interesting.
Yeah. The first person I ever dated, I met very organically, And he and I met through a friend, and it was amazing. And he's the reason I came out to my family.
Why do you think you can't meet people through friends anymore?
I don't know.
Is it just weird?
I think
because you have a lot of friends.
I have a lot of friends, but all my friends are very similar to me in that we work and then we do our one thing or like another thing outside of work. It's really hard to not date your coworkers in the line of business that you and I work in.
Yeah.
Because you're around them for, and I'm a workaholic sometimes. This year I'm trying to at least take 2 days off every week.
That's good.
It's just hard to not, you work in a dating pool, you know? And that's a big thing. You do.
That's kind of crazy.
You do. You work in your preferred dating pool. People that are like you.
Yeah.
And so it's like
studies come out, or there's just been studies released that say that the people that you work with, like whatever person you're attracted to at work, is more attractive at work than outside of work.
Sometimes I'll see people in their uniform and I'm like, it's the uniform.
Which is so weird.
Yeah, it's weird. It's odd, and that's work-life balance is something I'm working really hard on this year.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of my goals.
Dude, you're so young. You're worried about work-life balance.
No, but you know what I mean. Especially in the industry that we work in.
Yeah. But you have big goals.
I do have big goals. I'm going to be the CEO of the company that we work in one day.
That's one of the first things you said to me.
That's true. And I'll still say it 3 years later.
When we got the email the other day, I thought it was going to... I'm not going to lie. I thought it was going to say your name. I bet there were talks.
I've been campaigning for it a lot. And honestly, it was promised to me, and so when I got that email and it was that other guy's name, I was like, what are we doing here?
It's all right.
I think I'm going to move into his position probably within the next couple of weeks.
At some point.
Yeah, I don't want to move to Burbank.
No.
It's not for me. I think that's our podcast. Do you have anything else you want to talk about? Anything else you want to get into?
How are you going to practice discipline this year?
I am going to create a schedule, I guess, for this podcast and get it uploaded.
Do you write goals at the beginning of every year?
I do. Do you want to hear my 2026 goals?
I mean, we could wrap the podcast up with those.
Okay.
Because it's very early in the year. What is it, February 6th right now? Fun fact, it's 2626.
February 6th, 7th.
Bro, it's 2626.
2626?
Yeah. January 6th, 2026.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
The numbers 6, 2, and 6, Stitch. I see the clock turn 6:26 every single day.
Really?
Yeah. Whether it's AM or PM. Isn't that odd? For the past 3 or 4, probably 6 months, I've seen 6:26.
Is it in the morning or night?
It depends.
Either or, huh?
It's either or. I'm never seeing morning and night, but I'm either seeing in the morning or the night. And I looked it up, and 626 means home.
Home.
Yeah. Crazy.
There you go, folks.
What a crazy day that this is the first podcast that we're recording on this day,
and it's 626. That's kind of cool.
Life is crazy. My 2026 goals are buy a new car.
Okay.
Get really into bread making.
I like it.
I want to get into sourdough. I want to figure out why the sourdough starter's alive. What's the vibe? Why do I have to feed it? I want to know.
Is that
I wasn't paying attention in culinary class.
I've seen a lot of videos as of late. A lot of wives are making sourdough for their men.
Wives.
What's up with that? Is it just a thing that's kind of gone viral on social media?
Maybe people are getting back into like stereotypes.
The quarterback Drake May of the Patriots, he plays in the Super Bowl this weekend.
Okay.
His wife is famous for making him sourdough like every week.
Really?
It's like her thing, and she's like blown up online from it.
The things that I would do
to
have someone make me sourdough every single week.
Yeah.
I'm a big focaccia guy. But there's discipline that comes in bread making.
Focaccia bread at Trattoria Al Forno?
Yeah. I believe you.
Talk to me.
Yeah. There's a
dirty to
discipline
me.
that comes with bread making, though. You have to dedicate like almost 6 hours of your day to it.
Really?
Because you have to fold it, you have to like knead it, and then you have to wait 2 hours.
Huh.
And you have to mold it. You have to It's like
I've never made bread, so I wouldn't know.
Go to New York. I want to go to New York. I want to visit my friend Abby, and I want to see some Broadway shows.
Love it.
I want to visit another country. I don't have a passport. I've never been out of the country.
Get one.
I want to do a stand-up comedy set. We talked about that earlier.
Yeah.
I want to get a good daily stretch routine.
Okay.
I want to stretch every morning.
That's good.
Because it unlocks my body. You know, I feel like.
Yeah.
I have in all caps, yearn more.
What does yearn mean?
I want to do more yearning.
What does that mean? Like
I just want to add yearning into everything. Like the deep yearning that you feel towards a subject.
What does yearn mean? Like
I don't
longing? Like
longing.
hoping?
I want to do more longing. I want to do more yearning. I want to yearn for
Oh, I
things
want
more.
that so bad.
Yeah. I want. Okay, not in a whimpery voice
That's
like
so
that.
interesting.
But I want to, I guess, take things more seriously. I want to take things to heart. Positive things to heart.
Yeah.
Like this podcast, I want to yearn for good content.
Mm-hmm.
I want to yearn to have, like, I guess it's discipline in a way. Like I want consistency. I want to yearn to keep things going, you know?
Yeah, you have to stay hungry.
Yeah. And with this medication, I will.
And I think that that's funny. Isn't that the no, wait, it's not going to make you hungry, right? Isn't it going to stop you from being hungry? I said you have to stay hungry.
Yeah. Well, okay. Yeah.
But you get the point. I was going to say, what you got to do is you got to throw an episode out there, put it on the back burner, forget it.
Just
don't
think about it.
Yeah, it's on to the next. You have to think, who's the next guest I want to talk to?
That's going to be hard to do because the clips of me and your vlogs, I love rewatching those things. I posted one to my Instagram story today.
Of my videos.
I watched that 7-second clip that I put on my Instagram story. I just kept clicking back and watching it over. It's just fun, you know?
It's cool to look back
on. And it's nice to be able to see that.
I think there'll be a day where I sit down like 20, 30 years from now and I rewatch all the videos with my family. And right now is not that moment because I can't remember the last, like all these videos that you brought up, I didn't even remember what was in them.
Really?
Yeah, because I watched...
Because that's just your life.
Yeah, but I also, like, when I'm editing it, I'm watching it so much that I get sick of it. And by the time I'm done, I throw it out there on YouTube, and I'm like, all right, it's on to the next video.
9 years and 2 months of doing this.
Yeah.
That's insane. You're about to hit 10 years.
Yeah, I guess so.
Wow. That's
crazy.
Nuts. I have 2 more. I want to fly in a bougie first-class seat. Never done that before.
Could do that to a different... no, do it to New York. It'd be cheaper.
I'm talking like the long flight where I'm like,
you want to go...
I want to fly.
Get a lay down? Lie down?
Yeah, I want like a pod.
Lie down to like...
Tokyo or something. Yeah. I don't care. Yeah, I want to go on the longest flight possible and I want all the amenities.
Excellent.
And the last one is get into sports. I want to watch sports. I don't want to play sports.
Watch.
Okay. I want to understand what people are talking about when they're talking about football. I don't get it.
When the season rolls around in the fall, I can definitely help you out with that.
I want to start a fantasy football team. I want to do all that.
Okay.
I want to get into it.
You're talking to a double reigning fantasy football champion right here.
Wow, congratulations.
It took 11 years for me to win my family's fantasy league, and I finally won it. And the sweetest part was my family was here for the marathon weekend, and we watched the final game of the season. My brother and I were tied, or like I was leading by 2 points.
Yeah.
In the final game, it was Monday Night Football. It was the last game of the weekend.
Yeah.
And his receiver almost caught a ball about 30 yards down the field that would have given him 3 points to put him ahead of me, and his foot was out of bounds. I fell to my knees, and I shed a tear. Dude, 11 years. Everyone in my family has won the championship.
That's discipline.
My mom, my sister, my brother, my dad. My sister and my brother multiple times. My dad multiple times. My mom beat me in the championship last year to win her first championship. So it was glorious. Underdog. It was glorious.
That's crazy.
And I also won the my work league too.
Wow.
In which I won like $120.
See what I mean? When I have friends that I can get into certain things with.
Dude, you want to talk ball? I'm your ball boy.
We can get into sports. You have your 2026 goals?
Yeah, and you're going to be a Packers fan, by the way.
Okay. I love cheese.
2026
Can I get
goals.
one of those?
Yeah, cheeseheads? Oh, 100%. You'll love the stuff that we have.
Perfect.
We're unique.
Great merchandise.
2026 goals. Number 1, strengthen relationship with Christ and the church.
Okay.
I'm reading the Bible every night before I go to bed.
Do it. I carry the Bible around with me everywhere I go.
I have realized that life is so much easier when you have a relationship with God. And when you're diving into the Word, like it gives you Ephesians, my dad told me, is literally like a manual for life.
Yeah.
If you live like that, you are living life stress-free.
That's another thing that I really like about my friends is I feel a pretty neutral relationship with the church and with God and with the Bible and all those things. But I have friends that they range the entire scale.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So some of them are like atheists, some are agnostic.
Some of them don't believe in anything.
But some of them are like...
Some of them are extremely into it. Some of them... Yeah. I really like that.
That's cool.
You know? I respect that one. Next.
Get teeth fixed. You don't know this. I was stupid, and I didn't go to the dentist for 10 years. Wow. I never got my wisdom teeth out.
What?
And for the past year and a half, I've had a hole in one of my teeth. So on January 22nd, I went in and I got 3 cavities filled on one side.
Mhm.
I got a crown put on the tooth that had a
Are you
hole in
full
it.
time?
Yeah.
Okay.
They brought me back in just this past Monday.
Yeah, Monday.
I got another cavity filled on the other side. They cleaned my entire mouth with lasers.
Lasers?
And I have to schedule a surgery to get my wisdom teeth out and the tooth pulled.
Really? I probably have not been to a doctor since 2021. The best year of your life.
Yeah, I would recommend.
It's been a while.
I would recommend.
Well,
But like,
I just
not,
got
I
health
mean, if you're in
insurance.
good health and feel okay, that's
I
fine.
just got health insurance.
There you go.
Would you ever do veneers?
I was contemplating it. They look so dumb. But fun fact,
Dude, they look good on some people.
NFL
though.
quarterback, he just won the MVP, Most Valuable Player award.
John Anderson.
Matthew Stafford of the Los Angeles Rams. He has veneers.
Okay.
And his smile looks like...
Veneers in that line of
beams
work
of
is
sun.
really interesting.
What?
Veneers in that line of work is really interesting. Don't you have to wear like
Football?
things for your teeth?
Yeah, I don't know.
Weird.
Get my teeth fixed.
Get your teeth fixed. There's nothing wrong with them. I'm just saying.
Yes.
You have a beautiful
I mean,
smile.
yeah, they feel fine now. Thank
If
God.
it's-
The
if it's
dentists
good
have
for you,
done
it's
great
good for
work.
you. Yeah.
And thank you.
You wanna shout out your
Our insurance is very good,
Dude,
by the way.
the best advice my mom has given me with health insurance. She's given me amazing advice. She said, get the most expensive one.
Yeah.
She said, get the most expensive one. I don't care. I think it's like $50 a paycheck I pay. But
when I get the
covered.
fake tooth, my insurance is going to cost cover 50% of it.
I pay very little for that medication. My mom pays a lot.
Yeah, big difference.
Big difference.
That's
Shout
one
out,
thing
Mom.
I've learned.
Love
Our
you.
company has. I had a buddy who had to get like surgeries and stuff, and he said that he almost croaked when he saw how cheap his hospital bill was.
Yeah.
Pay off my last student loan.
Mm.
I am so close to being debt free.
That was a big topic of discussion the first year that I knew you.
Yeah.
Is that you didn't want to start a family, you didn't want to do any of that until you had your student loans, by the way. Which is fair.
Paid off the credit card, paid off the car.
Nice.
I've thrown $25,000.
You've done something to your car. It looks really nice.
I got the windows tinted.
That's what it was. I couldn't tell if it was the windows or the rims.
Yeah. Eat healthy, clean bulk, lift weights, hit golf ball far.
Okay, very caveman.
I'm gonna try and just
Hit
be a
golf ball
meathead.
far.
I'm gonna eat a lot of food. And then travel.
Okay.
I want to travel to another country.
Yeah.
I want to buy a golf carrying bag
Mhm.
so I can fly with it and
Yeah.
travel somewhere and play a golf round
Look at that.
somewhere else.
2026.
To new beginnings, to being disciplined in the things we do. I'm excited for
Are
you
we gonna
to
kiss
go
right
on
now?
this journey. No,
Sorry.
I was trying to just like have a
funny and you were
heartfelt
taking
moment.
it serious. Go ahead.
I'm excited for you to go on this journey with this podcast.
I'm excited. I think it's
great.
going to be fun.
It's going to
Follow
be
me.
awesome.
Like, rate the podcast.
Like,
I don't know,
comment,
whatever.
subscribe.
Yeah, whatever that means.
Whether
it's
you
great.
came from my YouTube channel or Kobe's or whatnot.
Wherever you come from. Like,
Thank you.
comment, subscribe. Turn those notifications on because I don't know what I'm going to be posting. So it's better that you know whenever I do.
And thank you
I couldn't think of a better first
for
episode.
blessing me with this gift. Being the first guest.
You're just going to be ridiculous with it too. That's
feel
all
so
you're going to
good.
talk about if this really blows up.
Episode 21 is going to be electric too. We're going to come back. And
I
we
can't
have
wait for episode 21.
So much to
It's
talk about.
probably going to be at a different space. I will have moved by then, probably.
Yeah.
I'll be moving in April, so
I'll probably look a lot different too. My goal is to look very different. for
I'll probably
episode
look
21.
different.
Let's do it.
Wow, we're gonna look so much different.
Let's do it.
I think you should get your veneers. I'm gonna get lipo, and then we're gonna go the out of country travel that we're gonna do. We're gonna go to Turkey. Veneers for cheap, hair plugs for cheap. Done.
Bingo.
Bingo. Done. Well, thank you for listening, Bailee. Thank you for being here. Love you, brother.
I love you too, man.
And,
It was a pleasure.
Yeah, that was it. I don't know how I wanna. Should we snap out of it? I don't know.
It'll probably just stop.